What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal SportsReport. Giants opening day 2026. It's a new era. Giants baseball, very new era. I mean, brand new manager Tony Vitello. That's such a. I'll talk more about that hire later throughout the stream, but it is a risky hire. Vitello, no major league experience, coming straight from college, where he did such a good job as the manager of Tennessee. He now leads a major league ball club, big one at that, in the San Francisco Giants. So we will see how that pans out. But it's a new era of Giants baseball. New players, new manager, new coaching staff, pretty much entirely. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know what to expect this year. That's the poll question. What do you expect for the Giants this year in 2026? Do you expect them to be first place in the NOS, win the World Series? Personally, I do not expect that, but so far 50% of people who vote in the poll do. So more optimism than me. Just make the playoffs, that's kind of where I'm leaning at. I think if this team makes the playoffs, it's a very successful season, and I kind of expect like 85 wins, because we'll talk about it later when we go over the lineups. 500-ish team, that's what they've been for the past 3-4 years, or utter garbage. No one's voted for that yet, and hopefully no one does vote for that. But yeah, opening day starter for the Giants today, it's Logan Webb. Opening day starter for the Yankees is Max Fried. And the Giants lineup going against Yankees opening day starter Max Fried is as follows. A bunch of new names in this lineup as well. Starting off with the leadoff man, Luis Arias leading off at second base for the Giants. Matt Chapman's batting second at third base. Rafael Devers left in DHing, batting third. Willie Adames cleaning up at short. Jung-Hoo Lee batting fifth in right field. Elliot Ramos, left field, batting sixth. Casey Schmidt's in the opening day starting lineup. He is at first base, batting seventh. Patrick Bailey, this is a big year for Patrick Bailey. We'll see if he can get going with the bat. He's batting eighth at catcher. And another new name, Harrison Bader in center field, batting ninth. Giants lineup against the lefty Max Fried goes left, right, left, right, left, right, right, switch, and right. And Max Fried, this is his first opening day start as a Yankee. Last year he had a pretty good year. He was an all-star. Last year he won 19-5 with a 2.86 ERA in 32 starts. Pitched 195 in the third innings, gave up 164 hits, 51 walks, and 189 strikeouts. So not a bad strikeout to walk ratio either for Max Fried. And meanwhile for the Giants, our opening day starter for the fifth consecutive year is the right-handed, another all-star last year, in Logan Webb. Webb last year went 15-11 with a 3.22 ERA, finished fourth in the NL Cy Young voting in 34 starts. He pitched 207 innings. He always is a workhorse in innings pitched. He led that in baseball again for I think the third straight year. So Webb pitched 207 innings, 210 hits for Webb, 82 runs, 74 earned, and then an amazing strikeout to walk ratio, 46 walks to 224 strikeouts in 207 innings. So that's more than a strikeout an inning for Logan Webb, which is obviously a very good number for starting pitcher. And the Yankees starting lineup against Logan Webb is Trent Grisham leading off in center field. Aaron Judge, we'll see what he does in right field, batting second. Cody Ballinger, former Dodger, left field, batting third. Ben Rice, the first baseman, batting cleanup. Giancarlo Stanton owns the Giants, 20 home runs against him lifetime. DH batting fifth. Jazz Chisholm Jr., second base, batting sixth. Jose Caballero, shortstop, batting seventh. Ryan McMahon, the Yankees acquired him at the deadline last year, batting eighth at third base. And Austin Wells, the catcher, batting ninth. So, just about on the way. Your first pitch should be in about 2-3 minutes. Let's go over some early chatters. Gray 50B 7B, what's going on? Says Giants. Welcome to the stream. I agree. Let's go Giants. Welcome into the stream. Giants Nation 210 says, "Yo, NorCal, Giants are going to destroy the Yankees. We have good players now." Yeah, this team is interesting to me. They have a very good lineup. I really like the lineup. I like what they did in the offseason with the offense, with getting Arias. I like the Arias signing. Many people are anti it, but I'm for it. The Giants need a guy who puts the ball in play. And then Harrison Bader's going to be solid as well. The only concern I have with this team is the pitching, more specifically the bullpen. Bullpen's very questionable to me. Like, their bullpen arms they got today on the opening day, so they only got 7 bullpen arms, 3 lefties, 4 righties. They got Ryan Barucki, Matt Gage, Eric Miller, JT Brubaker, Caleb Killian, Jose Buto, and Ryan Walker. So I don't think that's a pretty strong bullpen, and that's something that could bite them throughout the year. But we'll see. We'll see. Do Giants might beat the Yankees? That would be awesome. Giants win on opening day. That would always be nice. Ponytail, what's going on? Am I on spring break? I am not. I'm actually in college. I'm in my dorm room right now. So there will not be. This will be. Well, obviously we're streaming today, but there will not be many streams after this until probably around May 1st when I am back home for summer break. But when I am back home for summer break from May 1st until like September 1st, pretty much, we'll have for tons of Giants games. But There won't be many streams between now and May, but we're live tonight for opening day. Couldn't miss opening day. Couldn't miss it. So, 2 minutes until first pitch, most likely. If you are watching, we already got 5 people in here. That's a solid start, especially since we haven't been live for like 3 months. Hit that like button. It's free. Helps me out a ton. If you're new and you like what you're seeing, especially if you're a Giants fan, hit that subscribe button as well. Both of them are free. Both of them help a ton. We got 6 people in here. We only got 2 likes. So, I think if we can get the... Actually, never mind. We got 4 likes. If we can get 1 more like, we can get the 5 likes before first pitch. That would be very nice. So, if we can get the 5 likes before first pitch, just 1 more. Uno más. That'll be pretty good, in my opinion. All right, I'm going to test audio real quick. Opening day lineups are being introduced. So it actually might be a little bit later than 8:05 for the first pitch. But let's see.
Game ceremonies.
Let's see if this sounds good. All right, be muted for about 10 seconds. Alright, that sounded good to me. Jeffy likes sports. As a Rays fan, I hope the Yankees lose. Yeah, that would be a definite reason to root against the Yankees. As a Rays fan, division rival. But welcome to the stream, Jeffy likes sports. Appreciate you stopping by and catching opening day. I mean, it's opening day. There's only 1 game. This is the first time the MLB's done this. I mean, this game's on Netflix, which is... I have thoughts on that. But... It's opening day. It's an exclusive broadcast. First time the MLB's done that. I still think the MLB schedules opening day in such a dumb way, having it on a Thursday for almost every team. But this game's on a Wednesday, which is even worse. But the exclusive broadcast, I think, is a start. But I just don't agree with having the exclusive broadcast on Netflix. And especially the guest that they had at the pregame show, Jameis Winston. What the hell does Jameis Winston know about baseball? But whatever. Whatever. They have Barry Bonds, so I guess I can't be too mad about it. Love Barry Bonds. The GOAT. Netflix wants the Giants to win? Well, I do what you can to get the Giants to win, Netflix. I don't care if you rig it. Do it. I just want to see playoff baseball at Oracle again, man. I don't know. 21 was awesome. 21 was an amazing season, but it was also kind of the worst season to happen for the Giants. It wasn't always a good thing because, yeah, we're going to be very late first pitch because they're introducing the Yankees sign lineup as well. So probably not going to get started for at least another like 5-10 minutes. But I just want to see playoff baseball at Oracle again. And if Tony Vitello can lead them to this in his first year as a major league, with any major league experience, whew, man, he's going to be remembered for a long time. Like, I really am so happy that the Giants decided to take a huge risk in hiring Vitello. I really am happy about that. You know, since first pitch is going to be delayed, might as well go over some storylines. Will the Rockies be any better this year? I mean, they'll be better than 43 wins. I'll say the Rockies get 55 wins. So they'll be better. They won't be 43 and what the hell were they? 43 and 119 again. They'll probably be 55 and like 107. That's a vibe, I guess. So, yeah. So Giants opening their roster, it was interesting. The most interesting thing to me about what the Giants did with this opening day roster is they DFA Luis Matos. Which I guess I kind of understand. He was out of options, but I still had some belief in Luis Matos. I did. I think he should have been on this opening day roster. The guy who got his spot, Jared Oliva. I mean, he had a great spring, but he's 30 years old. He's playing in the major leagues for 2 years. That was with the Pirates in 20 and 21. I mean, again, he had a great spring. He deserves it. He does, but I don't know. He's on the lineup tonight, Oliva. But yeah, Luis Matos got DFAs. That's probably the end of this era of Matos. Which it was an interesting era. He had his stretches. I think there was one stretch. I think it was 2 years ago, and he won Player of the Week. He had like 5 home runs in a weekend. But it didn't pan out for Luis. So hopefully he has a good rest of his career wherever else he may go. If he gets picked up by someone, he could clear waivers and be back to the minors. He could. I think someone's gonna pick him up. I think it's very similar to Joey Bart. Like, I think he's going to get picked up by someone who's going to play well for them. I'm a solid player. But I wouldn't be shocked as well if he cleared waivers. Another story for this. This is a good story. Heliot Ramos is starting in left field tonight. So what that means is the 19-year streak of the Giants having a different opening day left fielder. That was a streak for every year since Barry Bonds. The streak of 19 years of having a different opening day left fielder for the Giants is over because Heliot Ramos was the opening day left fielder last year, and he's the opening day left fielder this year. So that's a good news. That streak is over, barring Ramos not having a Dre Greenlaw type thing and just like tearing his ACL before he even walks onto the field. Well, I'm not even going to say that because I already did say it, but hopefully I didn't just speak it into existence. Also, this is just in general baseball news. This is going to be the first game of the regular season with ABS. So I'll see how many times that's implemented. And another thing I got, Bryce Eldridge is not on the opening day roster. I would have put him on the opening day roster, personally. But I guess having him start in the minor leagues, it does make sense, have him develop more. But I personally would have put him on the opening day roster. But he's not, and it's whatever. I don't have many other issues with this opening day roster. I think Vitello did a good job. The lineup is interesting today because I don't know about Jung-Hoo Lee batting fifth. I'd have him more towards the top of the lineup. I'd probably switch Lee and Chapman. I'd probably have Lee second, Chapman fifth, instead of Chapman second, Lee fifth. But I don't know. It's Vitello's first ever lineup, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, first pitch, they're just about done announcing the Giants starting lineup, so I'd assume another 2 minutes until first pitch. I'd assume. They just announced Harrison Bader, so it should be getting started pretty soon. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, NBC has now broadcasting rights to the MLB. It's a whole new era of baseball, and especially this is going to be such an interesting year because there's probably not going to be a season next year, if I had to guess, with the lockout. So, I mean, enjoy it while it lasts, because I have very low expectations on there being an MLB season next year. Who is this? Low expectations on there being an MLB season next year. I don't know who that is. I do not know. There's this random guy screaming to the mic. I probably should know who he is, but I do not know who he is. And it's also very nice. I don't know when the last time the Giants had actual opening day at Oracle Park. I think the last time they technically had it was 2021. But they haven't had an opening day, like a real opening day at Oracle Park for a long time. So it's nice they have it this year, and especially against a team like the Yankees. It's going to be a fun series. It's very weird how they schedule it, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, but it'll be a fun series. Yeah, the lockout in 2027 is a lot of that fault's going to fall on the Dodgers. But I always say the big issue with Major League Baseball is that they need a salary floor, not a salary cap. I think the bigger issue in the MLB than the Dodgers spending billions of dollars is the teams like the Pirates spending nothing. I think that's more of a problem than the Dodgers spending all the money they do. So that's what if I was the commissioner of the MLB, I would implement a salary floor. I think that's the key thing. 2022, yeah, but that wasn't. Oh no, actually it was. No, because 2022, that season started late. That season started like a week late, so that's why they had it at Oracle, because the season started like a week late that year. But yeah, like there hasn't been a full, on-time starting MLB season for the Giants starting at Oracle Park until this year. Because 2022 started like a week later. I think there was some lockout or something that year. I'm not sure though. It does feel good to have it at Oracle. It'll be starting probably at 10 minutes late. Opening day ceremonies. '22 Giants were supposed to be the Padres at Petco, but it was the lockout. Yeah, so and it's on time starting at Oracle for the first time in many years. Oh, look at that! They got like a smoke thing, a smoke version of the American flag behind the landing. That's nice. That's very nice. So Yankees in their road gray uniforms. That was iconic. Well, they kind of ruined them. Giants in their home whites, best uniforms in all of baseball. But this guy's taking a long time singing the damn anthem. Flyover? Going all out, Netflix. It's going all out for this one. I gotta turn my camera off for a second. I'll be right back. It's like a bad angle. Okay, that's a better angle. Matt Eberflus has joined the Niners staff, replacing Gus Bradley. Oh, that's not a good thing. Fucking hate Matt Eberflus. He's never done a good job in his life. Dallas, the Bears, he was a disaster on. I think Bears fans miss the Matt Eberflus era. Matt Eberflus, like, Bears fans treat that guy like he's Hitler. I mean, it was not a good era for Chicago during that time. Wasn't Gus like a defensive advisor or something for the Niners last year? I don't even know what he was. Because now he's a DC. But anyways, yeah, 10 people in here. Vote in that poll. Expectations. First place, Giants. Just make the playoffs 500. This is going to be a garbage season. I don't know. Just vote in the poll. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Also with that like button as well. This is starting late. You can try and get to 10 likes before first pitch. Try and get to 10. Yeah, there's no votes right now for utter garbage. So that's a good thing. Because I don't think it's going to be a garbage season. That'll be another 500 this year. 85 wins, I'm guessing. Oh my god, it's going to be starting like 15 minutes late. Oh, now there's a vote for utter garbage. I wonder where that came from. Gus Bradley was assistant head coach helping Robert Saleh with game planning. Yeah. So, now Matt Eberflus is there. Hopefully Eberflus doesn't ruin it like he's ruined everything else. Hank's Pizza. Go for some pizza right now. There's Nightbot. I summoned Nightbot 10 minutes ago. Now he's finally here. Is Nightbot gonna do his job? There's Nightbot. There we go. Getting his Let's Go Giants chin in. Good job, Nightbot. Ooh. Man, is it time yet? Should have started this 20 minutes later than I did. I don't have that much to talk about. Raheem Morris is still calling plays for the Niners, and Matt Eberflus will help Morris on device. Okay, don't let Eberflus help Morris. Do not let that happen. Just let Raheem Morris do it uncontested. I don't want to see no damn Matt Eberflus doing anything besides being in the stands watching. Nine people in here now. I think we're finally about to get started. All right, nice. Yeah. Sorry about that. Beautiful. Best ballpark in baseball. Yankees versus Giants just about underway. Finally. They got the cable cars on the field. What the hell? Wow. Cable cars. Alright, let's see if audio's good here. Cable cars. Phenomenal. Sounds good to me.
Giants came after him in free agency. He said, "You know what? I want to go back to the Bronx. I want to win a championship there."
Once again, pitching matchup if you've got, because I said it like 20 minutes ago. Max Fried versus Logan Webb.
For a championship, for a World Series ring, and Aaron Boone said, "You know what? I think I believe him."
Will Drillette 5430. Roll Dodgers 3-peat, baby. LA represent. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, Will Drillette 5430. I think your take is abysmal, but appreciate you chatting. Hey, if you are watching, though, hit that like button. Everyone, even if you're a troll, hit that like button. It gives me more engagement and views. People could also say PNC. No, PNC Park is not better than Oracle. I've been to both. Oracle's miles better than PNC Park. PNC Park is kind of a joke with how small it is. It's nice, but it's not. You can't compare it to Oracle. Nothing compares. Based on where I've been, at least.
Just absolutely destroying it in his hometown.
He got Brandon Webb on opening day.
All right, so first pitch scheduled for 8:05. It's 8:20 now. So that's how late this game's running. Dude, the Giants. Yeah, the Giants have one of the. They might have the most beautiful stadium of all time. They really might. That's not an over-exaggeration. That might be a true fact. Might be the best ever.
You know, what he means to the franchise, being the captain. You know, him being a hometown guy here, you know, he hits well in this park. Excited to see him do it again for this series, but just an incredible leader.
Aaron Judge, that's going to be the, obviously, see what the Giants do against Aaron Judge. Hit 53 homers last year, won the MVP. Didn't do much in the postseason. 331 average for Judge last year, the 53 homers, 114 RBI, 1.144 OPS, which is absolutely absurd. But see what the Giants do, because when Judge was at Oracle 2 years ago, he had a weekend.
Just those memories and those stories that are going to last a lifetime. What is
Man had himself a weekend.
This year?
That was 2 years ago.
What he's able to accomplish. He's done so many things that have never been done before. So, what better way to kick it off than opening night on Netflix?
Giants get ready to hit the field, so it's time.
So Giants have still not hit the field yet. Man.
On Netflix, it's World Tag Team Champion Jey Uso
Man, oh man.
with a special announcement.
Alright, I don't even. Okay, this is getting kind of stupid now. Why they have a WWE superstar? I don't even know. I don't know why they're doing all this garbage. This is total garbage. I knew Netflix having this game was going to be a disaster. To start the game is baseball. You start baseball on time. Do all these festivities before scheduled first pitch. Come on. This is dumb. This is really stupid. But I'll keep reminding you guys, though, hit that like button if you haven't already done so. It's free and helps me out a ton. A like goal initially tonight is 20, subject to change. Right now we got 7. So hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free, helps me out a ton. So do it. Got nothing to lose. Got nothing to lose. No, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. So as expected, it's packed at Oracle. I don't see an empty seat based on that aerial drone view. Don't see a single empty seat. I wonder what the proportion of how many Yankee fans are going to be there will be. So there's Tony Vitello. He's handing out his first lineup card as an MLB manager. Big moment for Tony V. I could do this. I'll go over the umpires as well today. Bill Miller is behind home plate, calling balls and strikes. Chad Fairchild is the umpire at first base. He'll be the home plate umpire Saturday. Chad Whitson Friday. This schedule is so messy. Chad Whitson, second base umpire. He'll be calling balls and strikes on Saturday. And then Brian Walsh is the third base umpire. He will not be calling balls and strikes at all this series. He will not. Vitello's still talking to the umps about the lineup, so it's still not first pitch yet. Boom. Boom, this is fun. What is this? They have a video they're showing now on the scoreboard? Netflix has paused for no reason. What? Good golly.
Curtain on a new season is the eight new managers taking over around Major League.
Yeah, all right. So we should be getting started soon here.
Tony Vitello.
There's Tony V.
Fascinating story. He is a trailblazer, undeniably so. The first ever.
So he's getting a picture with the umpires. That'll be posted on social media. Oh, that quality fell off a cliff. Holy.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And what he was able to accomplish
at Tennessee,
he won the first ever baseball national title for Tennessee. He built it. It had some success, but it was not at a great place.
All right, Giants taking the field, led out by Logan Webb for the first time in 2026.
Well, he's got an ace
as I mentioned in the opening, which was a long time ago, Logan Webb making his 5th consecutive opening day start as a Giant. He's been the Giants' ace for a long time, and this year he's expected to do the same. Last year, led NL in innings pitched with 207. That's been the case for Webb in each of the last 3 seasons. He's led the NL in innings pitched. 3.22 ERA overall last year. So, first pitch of the ball game will be shortly. Webb throwing his warm-ups at the moment. Why is it getting cold in here?
0.9 inches drop more than the average, so he really tunnels those 2 pitches extraordinarily well. Then you get to the changeup, which is 87 miles an hour. It's a fun, devastating mix that he's.
So the key thing with Webb, what you're going to see probably a lot of tonight, if he's on, that is, probably going to see a lot of ground balls. That's Webb's forte. He induces a lot of ground balls, which means he draws a lot of double plays. Webb's pitch arsenal throughout his career last year especially. Sinker is his main pitch 34% of the time. A sweeper at 27% of the time. A changeup. He threw the 4-seam fastball a lot more than he did in previous years last year. And he throws a cutter as well. He tops at about 94, 95. Now, not really a velo guy, more known for his control. Yeah, Webb also pitched for Team USA in the World Baseball Classic. He pitched pretty well in the WBC, pitched against Team Canada, most notably. So Trent Grisham, the Yankees' leadoff hitter, will take the batter's box.
Strike zone will be talked about a lot this year, and maybe more importantly today for Logan Webb. He had 99 called strikes on pitches out of the zone last year, most in baseball. Here's the lineup he's pitching to. Let's take a look at Aaron Boone.
So Yankees lineup goes left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left against the righty. Logan Webb's first pitch of the ball game will be just 20 minutes late at 8:25, and the first pitch thrown by Webb is a fastball at the belt of Grisham for strike 1, and that's the first pitch of the season. Grisham on the last year batted .235 and hit 34 home runs, 74 RBIs. Those are both career highs for Grisham. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss on a changeup. Beautiful pitch, 0-2.
And a quick 0-2 count from Logan Webb.
There you go, Hunter, right to that changeup. Right off that fastball, right to that changeup.
That was a beautiful pitch. Grisham lifetime against Webb. He's a lot of numbers against him. 6 of 21 lifetime with an RBI. Grisham, that was mostly in his time with the Padres. He was always a giant killer on San Diego. The 0-2.
0-2 to Grisham.
That one is a fastball up and away at 93. 1-2. That's where they moved all the locations of the buttons on my website for my scoreboard. So I gotta get used to that. 1-2 pitch to Grisham is tapped foul. Hit it off himself. That was a changeup low. Count still 1-2. So Grisham with those, Trent Grisham being a 30-plus home run hitter, I never thought I'd see the day, but that was what he did last year. This is an incredible career year for Grisham. He's been the Yankee leadoff man for a while. He fouls it off himself again on another changeup. Count still 1-2. Grisham staying alive with the big power hitter MVP, Aaron Judge, on deck.
And for the most part, they have run back a very similar group as to the team that won 94 games in 2025.
The Yankees last year went 94-68. Lost in the playoffs, though, to the eventual AL champion Toronto Blue Jays. Another 1-2. Grisham strikes out, swinging on high fastball. First strikeout of the year for Webb. So those boos you hear are for Aaron Judge.
Giant fans showing their appreciation for Aaron Judge.
A lot of these boos can be for many reasons. Either in WBC or because of the whole Arson Judge saga 3 years ago. First pitch to Judge is a fastball. Webb got a generous call. That was not a strike, but Judge is not going to ask for an ABS review. Count 0-1. Pitch was up and in, but it's called a strike by Bill Miller. The 0-1. That one is not even close. 1-1. So Judge, as I said last year, won MVP, hit 53 homers. Lifetime against Webb, 3 for 7 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. So that's ownage, I'd say. 2 home runs and 7 at-bats. Ownage. The 1-1. Judge takes a changeup. Apparently inside. It might have caught the corner, but it was called a ball. 2-1.
Component of the strike zone is standard, but it will change based on the height of the player. So a guy like
it'll be a 2-1 now to Aaron Judge. Right-handed batter. Webb throws, and that's a sinker up and away. And the count is 3-1.
Crew chief Bill Miller opening his 27th campaign as a major league umpire.
The 3-1 pitch to Judge with Cody Bellinger on deck. And Judge will foul that one away. And the count goes full. So we'll see what Webb goes to here. What he's gone to, what he went to with Grisham. Mostly was that changeup. We'll see if that's what he goes to against Judge. Crowd making noise.
Full count to Aaron Judge. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the 7-time All-Star and 3-time American League MVP.
The 3-2. And Judge hits one high. Is it in play? It's in foul territory. It will go out of play behind the Yankee dugout. Count still full.
The expectations first at bat. This is what you want to see early in the game against Webb.
So we got a battle here. This will be Webb's 13th pitch of the inning.
6-pitch at bat to Trent Grisham.
Yeah, 6-pitch at bat to Grisham. This will be the 7th pitch of the at bat to Judge.
That's another attribute of this Yankee lineup.
The 3-2. Again, Judge check swing. He went around. Strike 3. Second strikeout for Webb. Webb wins round 1 against Judge, and that'll bring up the 3rd batter of the inning, and Cody Bellinger. Yeah, he just got Judge fooled. Went way inside, and Judge, I think he was swinging no matter what. Tried to check, but he absolutely did not check. 2 down. First pitch to Cody Bellinger is a high fastball for ball 1. Bellinger last year, 272, 29 home runs, 98 RBI. The 1-0. Bellinger, check swing, cutter, high at the belt. He did not go. 2-0. Bellinger, a lot of numbers lifetime against Webb from his time with the Dodgers mostly. The 2-0 pitch. Bellinger takes a strike at the belt, 2-1. Bellinger lifetime against Webb in his career, 6 of 29 with 2 RBI, no home run. The 2-1 to Bellinger, a left-handed batter, is hit in the air, left field towards the line. Ramos, can he get there? He can. 1-2-3 first inning of the season for Logan Webb. We'll see the Giants offense for the first time in the bottom of the 2nd with a rise. Chapman endeavors coming up against Max Fried. It's a great start, the 2026 campaign for Logan Webb. Great start. Got 2 strikeouts on Judge and Grisham, and a flyout on Cody Bellinger. I'll be right back. Or will I? Not yet. Hold on, bear with me here. I actually have to fix that. I also don't want the Like the Beam being the song for the Giants. No, I'll just take care of that later. I'll take care of that later. So mind you guys, if you are watching, hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free, helps me out a ton. Like goal for tonight is 20, 2-0, so if we can get to that, by the end of tonight. That would be very nice, very cool. Very nice. Right now we have 8, so we're 12 away from that number. How's the poll looking now? That's tied between first place and 500-ish. You get the optimists and the realists, in my opinion. All right, here we go.
That's number 5. Elliot Ramos is in the 6th spot in left field. We'll talk about.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what I think that they should just have these ceremonies. Like, they should have started these ceremonies at 7:30 instead of starting them at 8:05. Like, if you say first pitch is 8:05, start the game at 8:05. All right, Luis Ariz, first at bat as a Giant against Max Fried. The first pitch he sees is a fastball down and away for ball 1. Fried had 19 wins last year. That led the MLB. He went 19-5. And he's the ace of this Yankee staff for the moment because Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon are both injured. When they're healthy, that's going to be a dangerous rotation. 1-0 pitch to Ariz is a fastball up and in 2-0. Ariz is going to put the ball in play. He batted .292 last year, had more walks and strikeouts, 34 walks, 21 strikeouts, and that's amazing. He puts the ball in play. That's his strength. That's been his strength his whole career. He takes a slider down and away. Count goes to 3-0 to Luis Ariz. So he may draw a walk here. Just putting the ball in play, but getting on base is fine too. 3-0 pitch to Ariz, a lefty-lefty matchup. And that is ball 4. So Ariz works a 4-pitch walk in his first at bat as a Giant. One thing I realized, I totally forgot, I have not been keeping score. I hit this scorebook for absolutely nothing. So Grisham, I think Grisham, I don't know if it was strikeout looking or swinging. I'm just going to go swinging. And then he flew at the left. Alright. Now I'll remember to keep score. So Matt Chapman, now batting for the Giants. First pitch to Chapman is a generous strike call given. That was a cutter that was high, but it's called a strike 0-1. Man, moving my buttons is screwing me. Screw you, keep the score. Why'd you move my buttons? The 0-1 pitch to Chapman. Had 231 last year. Chapman fouls it back. 0-2. Chapman with 231, as I mentioned. 21 home runs, 61 RBI. Lifetime against Fried, Chapman's 0-3 with a strikeout.
You know, Boone said some amazing things about Fried, and 19-5 and great numbers in a big.
The 0-2 pitch with Ariz at first. Not really a threat to steal. Chapman takes one very high. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, 1-2. Ariz had 11 steals last year. So, I mean, he could go. I mean, it's a low bar because the Giants don't really steal bases. That's something I want to see a lot more of this year with Vitello. But see if Ariz goes. Not really a big threat of that, though. 1-2. Chapman fouls it back again. Still 1-2.
Matt Chapman is batted everywhere in a lineup. As a J, as an A across the bay. Batting number 2 kind of grabbed people's attention here for the Giants. It's a Tony Vitello customization.
So Chapman's going to call time before this 1-2 pitch is thrown. So Chapman's 2025 season was through June 8th. He had an 812 OPS and 52% hard hit percentage. And after 63 games, it was a bit lower. 726 OPS, 43% hard hit percentage. Another 1-2. Chapman grounds a curve to short. Could be 2. Caballero to second for 1. Chisholm to first. It is not in time. So Chapman beats out double play, but Ariz is out at second. There's one away, so that's going to be a fielder's choice. Aaron Boone's going to look at it. There'll be no challenge.
Right here, just nice clean turn. Make sure you get one. Chapman hustling all the way, and we'll beat that out.
So it's a 6-4-3 fielder's choice. Chapman is now at first, and the batter now up for the Giants is Rafi Devers. Now, why are the outs not showing? I don't know why the outs aren't showing on the scoreboard. There's one away. Hopefully that'll fix. First opening day as a Giant for Devers. First pitch he sees is outside for ball 1. Why are the outs not showing? Oh, now they're. Does it not show 1? There we go. Okay. Counts 1 to Devers.
Despite being traded, managed to play in 160.
The 1-0 pitch to Rafi. is down and away on the sinker, 2-0.
That's called street credit right there.
Devers last year got traded from the Red Sox to the Giants in June, and overall last year he batted .252 with 35 home runs, 109 RBI. He's 3 for 9 with a home run lifetime against Max Fried in his career. It's a lefty-lefty matchup, and Fried is going to throw a pickoff throw to first. Chapman gets back.
Getting labeled, kind of a bad guy and going through all of that and still putting up 35 and 100 in this ballpark.
Incredibly impressive. And now kind of comfortable with the team, the organization. Let's see
2-0
what he
pitch.
can do, because he's one of the best in the business.
Devers hits a high fly ball. Shallow center, no man's land. It's going to fall between Grisham and Caballero. Chapman was going. He's going to slide into third base. Devers has a single first hit for the Giants, and they have first and third with one out. Bloops are fine. I like bloops. So that was right in no man's land between the center fielder Grisham and shortstop Caballero.
Not typically the 5 o'clock start. It just seems like he can't see through the sun right there, and that's a tough break for the Yankees right there.
So first and third one out, Giants have Willy Adames up at the plate.
Absolutely.
A 74-mile-an-hour blast.
Yeah, that was a blast, 74 miles an hour. Willy Adames broke the 30 home run curse last year. He hit 30 exactly last year. First pitch to Willie is inside on a cutter. Ball 1. So Chapman at third, good speed. He'll score on a fly ball. And Devers at first, not so good speed. So you probably need a gapper to score him as well. Yeah, Adames' 30 home runs was the first 30 home run season by a Giant since Barry Bonds in 04. Devers will not steal. 1-0 pitch is a fastball on the outside corner, knee high. 1-1. Adames overall last year batted .225, and lifetime against Fried 2 for 6 with a strikeout. The 1-1. Adames takes a curve low. That's a good take. 2-1.
Just watch Barry just splish splash, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's true. Most of Adames' home runs came against the Rockies last year. Hey, but the curse is broken. That's all that matters. Yeah, they were. It seemed like most of his home runs were against the Rockies. That's a good sight, and that's fouled off. Adames fouled off himself. Counts 2-2.
Part of the explanation for his easy transition through New York. Threw a lot of cutters last year, more so than ever before. So far, the command hasn't been there, and I know it's early.
This will be the 17th pitch of the inning. Coming up for Fried. And a 2-2 to Adames with first and third one out. Adames will strike out swinging on a high fastball. First strikeout for Fried, 2 gone.
And that's that cutter up right there. I mean, you have a chance.
And then I'll bring up Jung-Hoo Lee.
Get it up a little bit, and the shape of the cutter. I don't know about for you, Hunter, but when you guys see that shape and it just stays up over the middle of the plate, you get that swing and miss when you get that swing through, because I think you guys think it's coming into you.
Yeah.
So Jung-Hoo Lee, 266 last year, and he had ownage against the Yankees last year. I'll get into that after this pitch. First pitch to Lee. Fan favorite ground ball to second base for Jazz Chisholm, and Chisholm will throw to first to retire Lee. And the Giants leave runners stranded on first and third. Rice, Stain, Chisholm coming up for the Yankees in the top of the second. I'll get to my lead stat. His next at bat, because he only saw 1 pitch. So 1 hit, 1 left on, 2 left on for the Giants in the bottom of the first. No score after 1. Was Fried scared to throw a strike to Arise? I mean, maybe. It's a good sign, though, for Arise to work a walk. It is like essentially a 4-pitch walk, because he puts the ball in play. And walks aren't putting the ball in play, but he takes a walk there. That's good. If he can just take a bunch of walks and never strike out, it's awesome. I'll be back in 10 seconds. And we back. Oh man, I keep forgetting that Netflix is stupid like that. I have to mute site instead of mute the thing, or it's gonna pause on me. Such a pain. That's a good question, because it just got announced that the Niners are playing Thursday against the Rams in Melbourne. So if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be a rematch. I'm guessing it's either gonna be Seahawks Patriots that Wednesday, or it's gonna be Seahawks Bears. I think it's gonna be one of those two. Why is it cold? Might be dying. I don't know. I have the chills. Who do I got? Oh, I already read that. Oops, sorry. I already read that. All right, we're back.
Adobe, always on fan engagement. It starts with Adobe, official partner of Major League Baseball, and by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes.
So Ben Rice, first baseman, will lead things off for the Yankees in the top of the second against Webb. First pitch to Rice, left-handed batter, is grounded over to second softly for Luis Ariz, and Ariz will throw out Rice. One pitch, one out.
A little bit more on tonight's Giants starter. Let's check in with Lauren.
And Maddie, watching Logan's delivery, because I spoke with Matt York, an assistant pitching coordinator. He's coached Logan all through his years. He told me if the ball's jumping out of his hand, see if it's hingeless and looks effortless. If the ball's moving to both
Patriots did have an easy schedule last year. There's no denying that.
I love that analysis.
Even on the AFC, I gotta respect them. Giancarlo Stanton takes a strike, 0-1. Stanton always has a ton of power. That's been his thing his whole career. Only had 24 runs last year, but he was injured a lot last year. 273 average overall. 0-1 pitch to Stanton is hit to right center field. Lee will not get there. It will fall. Actually, that was Bader and Lee. Bader did not get there. It fell between Bader and Lee in right center. And Giancarlo Stanton has the Yankees' first hit of the ballgame.
Has picked up right where he left off in Tampa with an at-bat that gives him a base hit.
So Yankees going after Webb quickly in the top of the second so far. I'll bring up Jazz Chisholm Jr. Stan just owns the Giants. I was going to mention that Giancarlo Stanton has 20 lifetime home runs against the Giants, which is absolutely ridiculous. And the first pitch to Jazz Chisholm hits him. He had no chance getting out of the way of that one. That was right at him. And one pitch. Chisholm's on base a painful way. First and second, one out for the Yanks.
You know, and I think Jazz saw it late from the shadows. But yeah, just a fastball got away from there.
Yeah, it definitely got away from Webb, that fastball. Definitely got away. Yeah, he had no chance of doing anything with that, besides taking it.
Oh, where's Chris Rock? How much for one of them ribs?
So, with 2 on, 1 out, that'll bring up Jose Caballero. He takes the first pitch strike. 0-1. Caballero led the league in stolen bases last year. He had 49 steals in 60 attempts. Former Tampa Bay Ray. The 0-1 pitch. Caballero takes a sinker up and in. 1-1. Overall, offensively last year, Caballero batted .236 with 5 homers, 36 RBI. He's a right-handed batter. 0 for 3 lifetime against Logan Webb. 1-1. The Caballero's hit to left field for a base hit. Stanton, not that fast. He's going to come around third to score easily. Sliding into third is Chisholm. And Caballero gets to second with his speed with a double. An RBI double for Caballero to make it 1-0 New York. So the first runs of this season, 2026, is an RBI double for Jose Caballero. Yeah, that was just hit in the left field. Stanton was going on contact, so he scored easily. Ramos, of course, had a bob on left. His defense is shaky, as we saw many times last year. But 1-0 New York. And I'll bring up Ryan McMahon, a former Rocky. First pitch to McMahon is a strike with a sinker 0-1.
First RBI of 2026 belongs to Jose Caballero.
McMahon, 214 last year, 20 home runs acquired at the trade deadline by New York from Colorado. The 0-1. McMahon swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
That sinker is nasty coming off that, yeah.
Man, a lot of lifetime numbers against Webb from his time with Colorado mostly. 13 of 42 against Webb. Lifetime with a home run and 3 RBI. So a lot of experience between these two, Webb and McMahon. 0-2, McMahon grounds one into center. Right between Arias and Adames. That's going to score 2 runs and make it 3-0 Yankees. Just a ground ball with eyes. 2 RBI single for McMahon. He scored Chisholm and Caballero.
You want to get a ground ball and take a look right here, or you better rather be lucky than good. Find a hole, and Yankees feeling some momentum.
So that'll bring up Austin Wells, the catcher. Webb's got to lock back in here. Get out of this. First pitch to Austin Wells is lined in the center field for a base hit. So that's 3 consecutive hits, 4 hits this inning for New York, and it's first and second, 1 out. Wells wasting no time. McMahon goes to second.
Yeah, hitting is contagious right now.
Yeah, hitting is contagious. Top of the order up now in Grisham. And we're going to have a mound visit here.
But you're right, they're being aggressive.
Giants' new pitching coach. Let me Google this guy's name because I honestly do not know who this is. What's our pitching coach's name this year? Justin Meekage. So that does not look like Justin Meekage though. That looks like a. Oh no, it is. Okay. Justin Meekage. With his first mound visit of 2026. Mound visit. Will Drollet season's already over. Not a good start. Not a good start for Webb and the Giants. Still got a lot of game time left though, and with Webb's ability to get ground balls, you can usually get a double play here. He's got to keep it at 3. Can't have a balloon anymore. If you can get Grisham ground to a double play tonight and bring up Judge, that would be most ideal. Grisham struck out his first time, up 0-1. And Grisham swings at the first pitch again, hits one into triple alley right center. No one's going to get there. It's not going to one-hop over the wall, so Grisham's going to have 3. 2 runs are going to score. Grisham to third. He slides in safely. 5-0 Yankees in the second. Well, that might. That's not a double play ball. That's another throw that hits the runner. That's the second. I mean, on the Wells single, the throw to second hit the runner. Now on this, the throw to third hits Grisham. So that's a. Oh my gosh! What a disastrous inning. 2 RBI triple. That's 5 hits now in the inning, and 5 runs as well. That wasn't even a bad pitch. That was a changeup right at the knees. Perfect placement as Grisham was sitting on it. Hit it right in the triples alley. Yankees seen that as Webb's eye. That's true. That's true. When Webb pitched against the Yankees at Oracle in 23, it was very similar to this as well. He had throw just hit Grisham on the shoulder. And he slides right into the crotch of Chapman. It's not comfortable. Clown music on opening day? I don't know if I'll play clown music this early in the season.
5 minutes, and the Yankees are absolutely teeing off on an elite starting pitcher here.
And like Hunter said, Logan Webb is just, 5 runs so quick.
So now the worst case scenario is here, because you got Grisham at third with 1 out, and the batter in the batter's box is Aaron Judge. So that's not ideal. First pitch to Judge. See if he swings first pitch. He does not. And he takes one up and away for ball 1. Giants have the infield in. Judge struck out his first time up. So he's 0-1. 1-0. That one, generous call given by Bill Miller. 1-1. Webb needed that call. He needed that one.
Logan Webb has not
better
endured
buy Bill Miller a coffee or something after the game.
Since the 2023 season.
1-1 the Judge. 32nd pitch of the night for Webb, and that one is very high. 2-1.
Just the second inning, but Webb is one of those guys, CC, like you mentioned. If you get to him early, you have a better chance because as he settles in,
yep, we're cooked. Well, tonight we are cooked, it seems. 2-1 pitch to Judge. There's a strike. Perfect pitch. Sinker Belt high, right in the outside corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the 3-time MVP.
2-2 the count.
Coming right after Judge right here, right now. Huh? Couple
Backdoor sinkers. Those are kind of on the corner. Judge even thought about challenging the first one.
The first one.
So Judge's job is just got to put the ball in play. 2-2. He takes strike 3 at the knee. Second time Webb has gone Judge tonight. 2 down. Beautiful changeup. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger with 2 down. I'm so rusty, I forgot to do my damn backwards K. There we go. First pitch to Cody Bellinger is fouled away. 0-1. I haven't scored a baseball game in a long time, so it'll be taking a while to write my stuff. Bellinger flew out to left his first time up. He's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Bellinger. That's not even close. 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to Cody Bellinger.
On deck for the Yankees will be the guy who led off this inning, Ben Rice, if it gets to him. This is the 9th batter of the inning. The 1-1. Webb throws. Bellinger takes a sinker at the belt. 1-2.
Yeah, right here, right now, you're just thinking, just get this last out.
You gotta get this last out here. No other base runners. 1-2 to Bellinger. Grisham's the runner at third. Bellinger strikes out swinging on a fastball. So, not a nice inning for the Giants. 9 batters come up, 5 hits, 5 runs, 1 left on, and the Giants have a lot of work to do. It's 5-0 Yankees going to the bottom of the second. That was Webb's 4th strikeout of the night, though. 5 runs on... Was it 5 hits? I believe it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits and 1 left on. A lot of work to do for this new-look Giants offense. Lots of work to do against Max Fried and this Yankee staff. Nine likes. We're 1 like away from 10. Let's get to double digits. Maybe getting to double-digit likes will bless the Giants a bit. Bless them to make a nice comeback on opening day. Maybe. That's just a rumor, though. I don't know if that's certain. It's just a little birdie told me that 10 likes means Giants comeback. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. We need just 1 more for that, so we can do it. Ponytoll says, Robbie Ray pitches on Friday and Tyler Mahle pitches the final game on Saturday. Yeah. I'm excited to see what Tyler Mahle can do. And if Ray can keep up what he did last year, because it's obvious, Robbie Ray's an old guy. So I'm excited to see if he'll keep up what he did last year. He had such a good year last year. And then Mahle, it's interesting. This rotation's a big question mark to me. Like, the first 2 guys I trust, but I don't trust anyone after that. I don't trust... Webb and Ray I trust. I don't trust anyone else. Mahle, Adrian Hauser, and I don't even... The 5th, I think, is going to be Keaton Wynn or something. It's probably going to be Roop. Roop had signs last year. He pitched well towards the end of the year, but he's still young. But we're back.
Joins us on the telecast. Our friend Jazz Chisholm Jr. kind enough to visit with us during the game. Jazz, what a way to start the season, getting hit by a pitch.
First time ever.
So Elliot Ramos lead things off for the Giants in the bottom of the second. He takes the first pitch right down the middle. 0-1. Ramos last year, 256, 21 home runs, 69 RBI. Had another great year at the bat. Just his flaw is his defense. A lot to work on there. 0-1. That one's on the outside corner. 0-2 to Elliott.
Shadows, the 5 o'clock game. It's always a little bit tricky. How'd you see it up there? I know you got one in that you said the weight room, saved you.
The 0-2 pitch.
How do you see it? How's the vision up there right
Ramos 0 for 8 lifetime against Fried. And he checked the swing there. Pitch is high 1-2. Almost had a lot of strikeouts last year. Had 158 strikeouts and 52 walks. 1-2 pitch. That's a curve outside. 2-2. That big Max Fried curveball. One of his specialties.
You were talking 50-50 this season.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
2-2 to Ramos, right-handed batter against the lefty Fried. Ramos strikes out swing on a high fastball.
Victim number 2 for Fried tonight.
Second strikeout of the night for Fried.
I feel like every time I shoot low, I end up low, so why not shoot high?
You gotta believe it before you can do it. You gotta
I bring up Casey Schmidt.
You understand? I'm not going to be out here saying, oh, I'm going to go hit 2020.
So the voice you hear right now is Jazz Chisholm. He's mic'd up.
No, I love it, Jazz. What's up, bro? What's the
First
vibe
pitch
right
to
now?
Casey Schmidt is a swing and a miss on a curve, not even close to the zone.
I know internally
0-1.
you guys feel good about,
You've been watching me for a while. You know I'm a massive Casey Schmidt believer. Many people aren't, but I'm a massive Casey Schmidt believer. He's 5 for 12 lifetime against the Yankees with 2 home runs. That pitch is up and away. 1-1. Schmidt last year, 237, 12 homers, 40 RBI. He's 2 for 8 lifetime with a strikeout against Max Fried.
That's the best thing about it.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
knew where we messed up a little bit last year, you know?
Yeah, having that chemistry.
The 1-1 to Schmidt
huge, you know, having the same guys,
is
you know,
very high
back
again,
and knowing
2-1.
personalities, knowing who you can get on, who you can't get on, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Jazz, I wanna
Patrick
ask you
Bailey's
about
on
your
deck for the
starting pitcher
Giants.
here today. Tell us a little bit about getting to play behind him. What's it like playing behind your
The
team
2-1 to
winner
Schmidt.
last year, Max Fried?
I mean, it was
That
really
is a
nice.
perfect pitch on the inside corner.
You know?
2-2 the count.
In that same division,
Same
Atlanta,
division in
Miami.
Atlanta and Miami. I mean, it sucks kind of facing him every time, you know. And now I get to sit behind him and watch him work and realize why he was always getting me out. So it kind of feels good to see everybody else get out from him.
2-2 pitch to Casey Schmidt. Fried kicks
2 balls and 2
and
strikes to
deals.
Casey Schmidt.
And that might have hit him. It did hit him. It hit Casey Schmidt on the wrist. And Schmidt's going to get the first base the painful way. Second hit by pitch of the game. Chisholm got hit, and now Schmidt gets hit.
It's a 94
Now bring up Bailey.
cutter that he had no chance of getting out of the way of.
At least he got protection.
Yeah, hopefully see if it gets the guard right here. And
Oh, he
it
got an
does. He
elbow
gets a
guard.
little bit of the elbow guard, and that's kind of a bit of a freebie there.
Must be nice.
Giants will take you either got you have a
Yeah,
guard,
Chisholm got hit right in the back, and Schmidt gets on the elbow guard. It's a bit of a difference in pain levels there. First pitch to Patrick Bailey is a curve down only for ball 1. Big year for Bailey, especially with the bat. He's struggled, especially last year. He had only 222 with 6 homers. So this is a big year for Patrick Bailey. We know he's got it defensively, but he's got to start getting it going with the bat. 1-0 pitch to Bailey. Switch hitter bang from the right side, and he fouls that one away to the right. Tried to go opposite way. 1-1.
Like I said, I feel like, you know, when you play against a lot of guys and you understand.
Bailey 1 for 5 lifetime against Fried with 3 strikeouts and a walk.
A little cheat, you know? Especially if you understand your pitcher, you know?
1-1. Bailey's big swing and a miss. 1-2.
Jazz, there's a lot of talk in baseball all the time about sign stealing, guys standing at second base and relaying signs. You're out there at second base. Do you see a lot of that?
Oh, yeah. I see a lot of teams.
Harrison Bader's on deck for the Giants, one of the off-season acquisitions. The 1-2. Bailey takes one just high. 2-2.
So what can you do at second base to try? Do you try to go and talk to the pitcher, or is there a sign for you? Like, how do you stop that?
I normally let the pitchers know, but at the same time, I try my best to get in the runner's head.
2-2 pitch to Bailey with Schmidt at first after a hit by pitch. Bailey takes strike 3, call it on the inside corner.
3 for Max Fried tonight.
Second strikeout of the inning and third on the night for Max Fried. Now bring up Harrison Bader. Bader spent last year on 2 teams, the Twins for the first half of the year, and then he was on the Phillies for the second half of the year in the postseason. Now he's a Giant. First pitch to Harrison Bader is hit in the air, foul, 0-1.
First time this year in the big leagues. You like it?
You know I like it, bro. Come on.
Bader, last year at the Twins and Phillies, batted .277 with 17 home runs. 54 RBI. Bader was actually also a Yankee for a brief period of time. Wasn't last year, but he was a Yankee.
Absolutely.
The 0-1. Bader swinging a miss behind 0-2.
And Jazz, I know we got 2 strikes, 2 outs here, but I got to ask you, how much do you feel like the relaxation of frustration towards the umpire?
Gaston, the top of the order, is on deck with release her eyes.
I think it helps a lot, honestly, because now you can't blame the umpire for nothing, you know?
0-2 to Bader. 1-2, that pitch is outside. Very colorful. Karamir's got pink, purple gloves, like both pink and purple. He's got high socks that are also pink and purple. Very colorful. Definitely know which one's Harrison Bader. He's got gold shoes as well. 1-2. Bader high in the air and foul straight back again. Still 1-2.
What's your favorite ballpark besides Yankee Stadium?
To play in, yeah, I'd say either Atlanta or LA, Dodgers. I like Anaheim too.
Look at all the seagulls. Oh, baseball's back in San Francisco. All those seagulls flying around. Oh, man. Another 1-2 to Bader. And that strike 3 caught at the knee. So Fried strikes out the side. Struck out 4 of his last 6. And so scoreless second. Going to the top of the 3rd, it's 5-0 New York. And I'll be right back.
Light the beam.
Alright, we're back. We are back. Punadol says, do I like the Netflix scoreboard? I don't mind it. I think the numbers are a bit small in terms of like pitch count and stuff, but I don't mind it. San Francisco sports fan, what's going on, says we are screwed. Hopefully Dodgers lose to Arizona. Yeah, it's not looking good so far for the Giants tonight. First pitch to, this is Ben Rice, who led off last inning, is a fastball up and away for ball 1. Not looking good so far. Welcome to the stream, though, San Francisco sports fan. 1-0 pitch to Rice is a breaking ball a little bit low.
And I think, Matty, this is going to be an important part of that lineup, 4, 5, and 6.
Rice was not one of the Yankees who got on base last inning. He grounded on the first pitch he saw to second. That's on the outside corner. 2-1. The count to Ben Rice.
Ben Rice is really
So if you're interested, the commentators on Netflix are Matt Vasgersian, and they got a little bit of a balance in terms of analysts. They got Hunter Pence representing the Giants and CC Sabathia for the Yankees. Rice fouls that one away. 2-2.
what this
The
guy
pregame
is
show was very
specifically
weird.
against the fastball.
They had
Last
Barry
year, my
Bonds, which is
goodness,
awesome. They had Albert Pujols as well.
slugging percentage of
They also had
550
Jameis
against
Winston.
the heater.
Why Jameis Winston's an analyst for baseball, I don't
And a
know,
very elite
but
company
he
in
was.
terms of hard hit
So,
percentage.
whatever. 2-2 pitch to Rice. Got him on the inside corner.
And that's number 5.
Struck him out looking on a sweeper on the inside corner. Strikeout number 5 for Webb. Now I'll bring up Stanton, who got the party started for the Yankees, singling his first time up last inning. First pitch is at the belt for strike 1.
Logan Webb started an opening day against the Yankees a few years ago in the Bronx and struck out 12.
0-1. Stanton up the middle to second base for Luis Ariz. He throws out Stanton.
His
2 done.
opponent had an even better day. Garrett Cole struck out 14. They combined
So
to set
2
an
quick outs. That's
opening day
big for
strikeout
Webb.
record for starting pitchers.
And here's Jazz Chisholm with nobody on. Chisholm got hit by a pitch in the second and later came around to score.
26 strikeouts in the opening day. I don't want to see that.
Something goes wrong when there's
I want to see
26
some offense. Needed an ABS.
2 quick outs now for Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch to Jazz is a sweeper at the knees for strike 1.
As CC was saying, they were aggressive with the changeup early, almost like they were trying
Chisholm
to
ended up scoring on the McMahon 2 RBI
Cat
single.
and mouse, Logan Webb throwing some sweepers, keeping them honest.
Yeah, Wells and Grisham, aggressive.
0-1 to
with the
Chisholm.
changeup. Those guys went 4 for 6 off the change, or 4 for 6
Webb
off
throws
the
his
changeup
47th pitch, another one right at the knees. 0-2.
Went to the sweeper. Being able to make in-game adjustments like that is huge, and it just speaks to the.
So if we can get a 1-2-3 here, that'd be big.
Out there on the mound.
And how quick do the Yankees be like, hey, he's not
Be an
throwing
amazing
changeup
bounce
as
back.
much. He's get ready for the sweeper.
0-2 to Chisholm.
Adjusted, yes.
Webb throws. Chisholm somehow gets a piece of that one. Grounds it right to first for Casey Schmidt. He'll take it to the bag himself. 3 unassisted. And Logan Webb with a scoreless 1-2-3. Bottom of the 3rd. Nice bounce back for Logan. Giants coming up, and they will have the top of the order for the bottom of the 3rd. Arias, Chapman, Devers do it. So very good bounce back inning for Webb. I don't know how Chisholm even got a piece of that pitch, though. That pitch was... What's that? His feet. So, nice inning of Logan Webb. Let's take a look at the updated poll. Wow. So utter garbage is now winning the poll. Alright, that's a change. That's a shift. 12 votes. I don't know the exact math, but 33% say utter garbage. 25% say a 500-ish team. 17% are where I'm at. Just make the playoffs. And then 25% are also in first place NL West. World Series. I don't think that. But I also don't think utter garbage. I'm somewhere between just make the playoffs and 500. Personally. I'd be happy if they made the playoffs. I just want to see playoff baseball at Oracle again. That's what I care about most. Ponytail says, after Webb gave up the 5 runs, yeah, probably. Probably. That's probably exactly what happened. After Webb gave up the 5 runs, people came in and saw, oh, it's 5-0. This is going to be a terrible season. Terrible. But you gotta remember this. You got to remember this. You got about 1,500 more innings left to play this year. So, this has only been 3 innings. 2 1/3 technically. So you got almost 1,500 innings left to play this year. There's still plenty of time. Use math there to give me that stat. How about it? Definitely didn't do it in my head, but I used math. Utter garbage. So Luis Ariz will lead things off for the G-men. Bottom of the 3rd. Yeah, you can't stress about baseball in March. You can't really stress about baseball in March and April. I always give in until I start stressing severely about my team. I always give in until like June, early June. That's when I really start looking at things for real. So it counts 1-0 to Luis Ariz. they called it a strike, but Netflix says it was called a ball. I don't know. I'll check it. 1-0 pitch to Arise is down low with a sinker. 2-0. Arise walked his first at bat of the night.
Yeah, he seemed to settle into this game, and you know, he's starting to throw a lot of strikes and getting ahead.
2-0 pitch to Arise
he's been getting ahead, and he's starting to
is low. 3-0. Well, Arise walked on 4 pitches. His first time up. He's ahead 3-0 again in his second at bat. Yeah, Arise is usually a guy who's always slinging. He's always trying to put it in play, but he might get his second walk. Ooh, generous call. 3-1. Will not be another 4-pitch walk. Maybe a 5-pitch walk, though.
Throw strikes, you get a big lead like this. You're just trying to find it. You know, find a rhythm, be able to get
3-1.
these guys back in the dugout and try to score some more runs.
Right down the middle taken. Full count. 3-0 to full.
Sometimes I would always want like a closer game to make me lock in.
You can't stress too much about this. First 3 innings of the season. Matt Chapman's on deck.
Attacking just like it's a close game.
3-2. Arise will swing. It's the first time he's swung this year. Taps are foul. Still full.
It's the first time he swung the bat today.
The pitch number 45 coming up for free.
Bringing Arise to give you a nice long at bat against a frontline starter. Give the guys behind him a chance to get something working.
Another 3-2. Another swing, and that one's fouled back. Still full.
Luis Arise, by the way, carries a 15-game hitting streak into opening day. If you're like me, you think that hitting streaks should all be counted within the course of a season. In fact,
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of going back to last year and see if there's any hitting streaks to follow.
We got problems.
3-2 pitch again to Arise. And he swings, grounds this one to first. Nice pick by Ben Rice. He'll flip to the covering Freed. One gone.
And there's one away. Rice to Freed to Kreischer on a kayak. Bert Kreischer is in the cove.
Yeah, you're on a boat, baby. We're the flippy floppies.
I got wildlife on my shoulder. They're grilling hot dogs on the boat behind me. This could not be better.
Wow. Yeah, the Cove is packed tonight. They got a lot of guys they paid to be on the Cove. Including this guy, I assume. Next to Lucille. That's his Bert Kreischer. First pitch to... My God, the Cove is... Jeepers. Wow. The Cove is packed. First pitch strike to Matt Chapman. I've never seen it that packed ever. 0-1. Chapman takes one a little bit low. 1-1.
Hey, are they hospitable out there, Bert? Because I know they can be kind of territorial.
No, I'm not working. Yeah, I'd love a beer. Thank you very much. They're very hospitable.
You're getting offered beers and hot dogs?
I'm getting offered beers. How do we open this thing? Oh, look at this.
1-1. Chapman, it's a high fly ball to left center, carrying a bit. But Bellinger to his left towards center makes the catch. 2 down.
Kreischer in a kayak sounds like a podcast to me.
Hey, I got 3 podcasts right now.
2 down. Here's Devers.
You need to start one in the kayak, my man.
Devers has the only hit
Oh, thank you very much.
of the game for the Giants. It was a single in the first. So he's 1-1.
Just please change over to
Conversations in a kayak.
There we go. We got a free beer. Got a free Corona.
New name of your
How about it?
podcast.
First pitch to Rafi is grounded to short for Caballero. And another 1-2-3 inning for Max Fried.
Check in with you. Hopefully you're still sailing in a
Giants go down doing nothing.
Cheers, gentlemen. Thank you so
Man, I hate that. Top of the 4th, coming up 5-0. New York, Caballero, McMahon, Wells, 7-8-9 due up for the Yankees. I'll be right back. I'm going to go throw on a hoodie because I am cold. Look different. I got a hoodie on. Maybe this will be the good luck hoodie. The Giants win. I'm never taking this hoodie off again. No, I probably will take it off at some point. But if they win, I'm deeming this the lucky hoodie. Deeming it. Ponytail says Max Fried did have a good Yankee season for 2025, so no surprise he's starting on. Yeah, no surprise at all. Yeah, Max Fried's one of the best pitchers in all baseball, so it's not surprising he's looking good so far. No surprise at all to me either. All right, we're back. Tony Vitello!
Obviously getting a little more aggressive early in the count, so I mean he's adjusted as far as pitch location.
40th manager in Giants history is Tony Vitello. First pitch to Jose Caballero. Caballero, I don't know what the hell I just said. It's a strike. 0-1.
I think just the shapes of the pitches. I think there's a couple things.
Caballero, 1 for 1. He had an RBI double his first time up.
So they're just trying to communicate.
What's the cheering about?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Laura, thanks. We've had our first ABS challenge.
Oh, we had an ABS challenge. I thought it was called a...
And a call that was a strike.
An ABS challenge that Webb won. So that was the first ABS challenge of the year. There might be another one. That pitch was inside, called a strike, 0-2. There will not be a challenge.
Him being able to throw the sweeper last pitch to get them off the changeup. I mean, last inning.
0-2 the count to Caballero. I hate saying that name. The 0-2.
Early in counts.
Caballero to third. Chapman plays on a hop and throws him out. One gone. That'll bring up McMahon.
The first ABS challenge would come on a pitch that would be upheld. You're a winner.
Yeah. Yeah, the pitch stood, so it was an unsuccessful ABS challenge, which I don't think we're going to see many of.
Yes. I would like to see the percentages. It was pretty even.
So Ryan McMahon, first pitch to him, is up and away for ball 1.
Here was the pitch in question.
McMahon's 1 of 1. He had a 2 RBI single in the second inning, in that big 5-run second.
Challenge.
1-0 pitch to McMahon is outside.
The umpire's unit
2-0.
Yes, one for our guys.
Umpires up 1-0. It's going to be a battle all year.
And I can see why you would challenge that, right? Like, you think that's up and in, look like it's at your hands.
2-0.
That's also fun to watch the game without the box there anymore.
That's right on the outside corner at the belt. 2-1.
Is it a strike?
Good placement.
It's a part of the fan experience. Becomes fun.
On deck is Austin Wells
To me, I feel like the magic is
for the
kinda
Yankees.
Well, so as Elle and the guys were talking about during the pregame show,
2-1.
that's one challenge gone for
McMahon
the Yankees now
fouls it back.
because
2-2.
It goes away. You have 2. If you miss on one of them, it leaves your inventory. So the Yankees are left with 1 ABS challenge now.
And that makes it really, you got to really know if you want to challenge again.
And I think Bailey just threw that 2-0 pitch. I think that presented. I think that was a ball, and he called it a strike. And I think McMahon had
2-2 to McMahon.
Challenge. I think he would have challenged that pitch.
And that's high. It's full
You
count.
better make sure you get the next one right.
There's a new game within the game, and there's a lot of
There we
things
go.
always happening.
So the Yankees only have 1 ABS challenge left tonight.
There's more things to talk about, but this is a new
Giants have 2.
addition to the
3-2.
game within the game.
McMahon takes one inside for ball 4, a 1-out walk. So McMahon's been on base twice, and that'll bring up Austin Wells.
Abbreviated form. Again, as you mentioned, each club gets 2 to start the game. You keep them as long as they're successful. Only the pitcher, catcher, or hitter can challenge, and you've got only 2 seconds to do so. So no.
It's the first walk of the night for Logan Webb.
The video room, and you get that call. It plays on the scoreboard. Fans react.
First pitch to Austin Wells is down low. A changeup, ball 1. Wells 1 for 1. He singled and scored in the second. He ended up swinging the Grisham RBI triple.
There would have been no John McEnroe legacy if that Hawkeye thing was in tennis back
1-0
in the
pitch,
70s and 80s. But
foul
that's what
away.
we're dealing with here
1-1.
in Major League Baseball. Here's Austin Wells now with a man aboard and 1 away. A ball and a strike to Wells, who joins your former teammate Brett Gardner, CC, as the only Yankees to hit
1-1 pitch to Wells. 60th pitch of the night as well for Webb, and Wells will ground this one in the right field for his second hit of the day. McMahon goes to second. Yankees bottom of the orders. Cooking tonight. Keep pressing the wrong button because I move my goddamn buttons. First and second, 1 out.
Right back to that changeup first pitch. Wells, laid off of it, and they got a sinker that he can handle. And might put a good swing on it.
Yeah, right here, sinker a little bit up, a little bit over the plate.
So that's hit number 6 for the Yankees. And that'll bring up Grisham, who had the 2 RBI triples last time up. Top of the order. Grisham represents. First pitch to him is a swing and a foul. 0-1.
Now, back to the ABS, it's pretty impressive. They have like 12 cameras from all these different angles, but the one thing that I thought was really funny, Justin Verlander brought this up. The bio used to just be like, just tell us your height and your weight. And a couple guys got a little bit shorter this year.
Guys are losing some inches.
0-1 pitch is a sinker outside at 91. 1-1 the count. Aaron Judge on deck. Double plays in order. His first and second, 1 out, so obviously that's the ideal thing for Logan Webb to induce here. There's a strike. 1-2.
Ball and 2 strikes to catch Grisham.
Except with the Yankees, he wasn't quite as caveman.
Grisham, had the first opening day triple by a Yankee since 2009. The Yankee to have that triple on opening day in 2009 was Johnny Damon in Baltimore against the Orioles.
2009 opening day was not
2009, this year the Yankees won the World Series.
I was there.
So maybe that means something. I don't know.
The last thing I remember is giving up a
1-2 to Grisham.
double to Adam Jones.
And that's high, 2-2. Besides the RBI triple he had in the second, Grisham struck out to open the game. So he's 1 for 2.
The World Series championship.
But it was different. You know, I had a chance to start opening day a couple of times in Cleveland, but putting on that New York Yankees uniform and having that New York across your chest for the very first time.
2-2. Grisham hits one to the left, foul. Still 2-2.
And A-Rod and all those different guys in the uniform made it real.
I don't think anybody can speak to what it's like to join the Yankees after a difficult offseason better than you can. Because that 2008 season, the way you ended
another 2-2 pitch, number 66 for Webb. Grisham skies one to shallow center. This might be no man's land. Bader slides and makes the catch. Throws back to second. McMahon gets back. But nice play by Harrison Bader. 2 down.
That's definitely a lot more difficult here at Oracle. It's a very windy day. It swirls. It does a lot.
That's my first exclamation point on the scorebook of the year. It's a nice play by Bader. It's a nice sliding catch.
Staying with it in the wind, you can just see everything's blowing everywhere, and that's a tough catch.
That'll bring up Aaron Judge with 2 on, 2 out.
The ball Devers hit earlier in the game, but Drew Grisham kind of lost it in the sun, and shadows are kind of gone now, and Bader was able to make that play.
Judge has struck out twice. He's 0 for 2. First pitch to Judge is a swing and a miss. 0-1.
Really found that sweeper at
the sweeper is what's got him back into this ball game and getting through some of these innings, giving the Giants a chance.
0-1.
You can see the difference when they see
up and away on a fastball. 1-1. Down to Aaron Judge. 1 strikeout looking, 1 strikeout swinging for Judge tonight.
MVP honors with runners in scoring position.
The Yankees up 5-0, but it has not been because of Judge. Judge fouls this one back.
This time it's a ball and 2 strikes. That one wasn't quite
1 ball and 2 strikes.
A good location. Location can trump. That's top outside of the zone and just.
Crowd making some noise here. This is a big pitch for Logan Webb. Pitch number 70 on the night coming up. I'm going to be at 60 ideally after 4. 1-2. Down low. 2-2. You want the changeup.
And a sinker tonight.
A lot of 2s on the scoreboard. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 2 on. The top of the 4th. 2-2. Judge strikes out, swinging. Webb gets him for the 3rd time. Nice little hat trick for Aaron Judge. Nice little hattie. Judging his playoff form, it seems. 5-0 Yankees. Going to the bottom of the 4th. That was strikeout number 5 on the night. 6 on the night, I should say, for Logan Webb. Yankees leave 2 stranded. One hit, 2 left on, no runs. Giants going to have Devers, Adames, Lee due up in this bottom of the 4th. Ooh. Turn my camera off for a minute here. A lot of work to do for the Giants. Lots of work to do. Ponytail says, do you think Aaron Judge should play in the WCC for 2029? I think he should. I mean, it's Aaron Judge. He will. He's gonna get an invitation. He's gonna play probably. So I think he should. And he probably will too. He's got a lot of time left. He's not old. He's got a lot of time left playing baseball. Playing high level baseball too. We've been pretty stagnant, these 9 likes. Mind you guys, if you are one of the 5 people currently watching, hit that thumbs up button. Free. It's free. Helps me, it doesn't cost you nothing. So why not? Oh, hell no he shouldn't. Hell no he shouldn't, Ponytail. Mark DeRosa, he might have lost that damn tournament for USA. That guy was clueless. Ironically, Mark DeRosa was someone I was thinking about the Giants should maybe hire as their manager. But after seeing what he did with Team USA this year, good thing they didn't. He was a disaster. Man. Wait, am I? Oh, God. Okay, I forgot what Devers did last. I didn't score it. Willie Adames leads off for the Giants in this 4th. I gotta go back and see what Devers did. Counts 0-1 with Adames. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Tough to say. I mean, full strength. He's already at full strength. It's a matter of now being
pull up game day. Let's see what Devers did in that last at bat. I think he grounded out. Yeah, he grounded out. 6-3.
He's throwing the ball great. His command's been pretty sharp, and we're looking forward to getting back at some point.
CC Sabathia's in the booth. He told me to tell you that his
0-2 to Adames. Is a check swing. Got a piece that goes foul. Still 0-2. Adames 0-1. He struck out swing his first time up. This is the only stream this week, yeah. This will probably be the only stream until May, honestly. There'll not be many streams from now until then. Might be one in between, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on the community tab about that. That pitch is outside 1-2 to Adames. That was a big curveball. Jung-Hoo Lee's on deck. Yeah, this will definitely be the only stream this week. That's 100% certain. I got a lot going on this week. 1-2. Adames hits a fly ball to shallow center. Sounded good off the bat, but it's caught by Grisham. 1-away. Yeah, if you are interested, I'll be calling baseball live on Saturday. If you have Big Ten Plus, I'll be calling that Michigan State versus Purdue. That game will be. So, calling that live Saturday. So if you have Big Ten Plus and you want to tune in, go ahead.
But that's in fact what happened for the Yankees.
Jung-Hoo Lee up. He's 0 for 1. Saw one pitch his first at bat and ground out the second. We'll see more than one pitch here as that pitch is in the dirt. 1-0.
It's somewhere Brandon Webb's ears are ringing.
Yeah, he's got a good sinker. Logan Webb has a good sinker as well.
1-0 pitch to Ramos. There's a curve, almost hit him. Up and in, 2-0.
In the 3rd and 4th, have shutdown innings. Trying to help his team, score some, get back in the dugout, score some runs. You can see how he leads the league in innings pitched every year, giving up 5 in 1 inning and then still being able to come out and throw
2-0. Lee hits a fly ball left center field. Grisham to his right, routine again for him. 2 outs to Trent Grisham this inning.
And there are 2 away. Quick reminder, MLB Plus is new for 2026. Stream MLB Network 24/7 in the U.S.
That'll bring up Elliot Ramos with 2 down.
Games, plus live radio broadcasts, game day 3D, big inning, and minor league action. Visit MLB.com/MLB Plus to subscribe today.
Ramos struck out swinging his first time up. He's 0 for 1. First pitch. Ramos takes one down and low. Down and low. That's again no crap. Down and away. 1-0.
Starting in left field tonight, guys. And it ends quite a distinguished streak.
1-0 pitch to Ramos. That one is on the outside corner. 1-1. They're talking about the Ramos breaking the streak of 19 straight different opening day left fielders. Ramos broke that streak. He's starting in left field on opening day for the 2nd straight year. First guy to do it since Barry Bonds. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Good friend Mark DeRosa was a part of that, myself as well. And
yeah, the aforementioned Mark DeRosa was a part of that. He was one of the opening day left fielders.
That is quite a run.
1-2 to Ramos. Ramos hits one to right center, a little blooper. That's going to fall in front of Judge. 2-out single for Ramos, 2nd hit of the day for the Giants.
It was a fun stat, though. It's the 19-year streak ties St. Louis Browns, Baltimore Orioles' 19-year streak.
I'll bring up Casey Schmidt.
From 1937 to 1955. So we have the Giants have tied, but do not break the Major League record.
Schmidt got hit by a pitch in the 2nd, so he's not had an official at bat, but he's been on base. First pitch to Schmidt is outside for ball 1.
It's a fascinating list of names, too. You mentioned a couple of guys on that list. Mark DeRosa, yourself. Barry started it. Mike Morse, Fred Lewis. I mean, you'd see a
1-0
lot of
pitch.
names in there, players that were here
64th of the night for Freed. Schmidt grounds this one to short for Caballero. He'll flip it to Chisholm the short way and retire Ramos on the side. 4 done at Oracle, and it is 5-0. Yankees going to the 5th. Bellinger, Rice, Stanton do up. Giants leave a man on. Alright, we're back. See if the Giants offense can do something here.
Now this is Texas.
Top of the 5th inning, and on the
first pitch of the inning, the Yankees get a hit. Cody Bellinger with a first pitch leadoff single.
Against the 2-time All-Star.
So Yankees have been attacking Webb early. It's been working. Another instance of that here with Bellinger getting a leadoff single on one pitch.
Get one out of the heart of the plate, get your sinker, get your changeup, and let it rip. And that's a beautiful line drive from Bellinger.
That'll bring up Ben Rice. First pitch to Rice. He swings first pitch, and that's another Yankee hit on the first pitch. It's a ground ball into right center field. Bellinger is going to get to third base.
pitch of
2
the
pitches,
at-bat.
2 hits, first and third, nobody out for New York, just like that.
To open the 5th.
They're just seeing it up and just whatever they can put a good swing on, doing it.
It's a beautiful approach. It's relentless.
Man.
It's aggressive.
I'll bring up Stanton now. See if he swings first pitch.
All of his pitches have a lot of depth, and right here you see this pitch starts a little
That's
bit
the 8th hit for the Yankees already.
Absolutely squares this one up. It's pure off the bat, 100 miles an hour line drive.
So now the veteran
Stanton 1 for 2. He singled and scored in the second and then grounded out the second and the third. First pitch to Giancarlo is down low for ball 1.
And it's a ball and no strikes.
As I mentioned earlier, he has 20 lifetime home runs against the Giants.
Big career numbers against the Giants.
Stanton to center field. That's going to fall for another base hit. Third straight hit of the inning. Bellinger walks home. And it is 6-0. Yankees.
This one 114.4.
Ooh.
I'm going to add the .4 because when you get to the 100 and teens,
He's just wasting no time at all.
Pitch count's getting up there a little bit. Might want to start getting somebody up in the
I'll bring up Jazz Chisholm. Giants probably going to get the bullpen going.
you don't often square up big league pitching 3 times in a row. And it's a good lineup, but they're on it. That's a shut the cup.
First pitch to Chisholm is outside for ball 1.
You know, ifs and buts and candies and nuts and all that stuff. If you could take the second inning away, Webb's been pretty good tonight. The 5th inning is starting the way the second started.
1-0 is up and away. 2-0 to count to Chisholm.
And coaches credit, for
Chisholm
the game plan that came out here against Webb
0 of
today.
1. He got hit by a pitch and scored in the second, and then grounded out to first in the third.
Yeah, it's been extraordinary.
So he's 0 for 1 technically. 2-0. Grounds this one to first again. Schmidt's going to go to second for 1 on the first, and Schmidt can't pick it out of the dirt. It gets by him, and that's going to allow a run to score.
Giant misplay leads to a second run
Man.
this inning.
Another runner gets hit with the ball right there, but
So Stanton's out at second. Chisholm reaches first, and then on an E3 by Schmidt, Rice comes in to score.
Right here, Schmidt.
So what the?
An everyday first baseman running on the fly, and Chisholm might have saved this one getting away.
3-4-3 E3
Casey
allows
Schmidt
that run to
making
score.
His 13th career start at first base tonight.
So it's 7-0 New York with a man at first, and the first pitch. This is to
7-0 New York.
Jose Caballero's fouled away.
That's a tough
0-1.
to field it, throw, and get back to first, especially if you're not super familiar with your 12th start. But Schmidt's been incredible. He started as a third baseman. He can play short.
Caballero 1 for 2 RBI double and a ground out to third.
He's a grinder.
That pitch is inside. 1-1.
Counts a ball and a strike on Jose Caballero, who has a run scored and an RBI single on his line tonight. 7 runs on 9 hits against Logan Webb.
Man, not the opening day start anyone was expecting for Webb. Caballero with a pop-up. Second base, Arise catches it. Two gone.
Hey, a reminder, score big on authentic gear at MLBshop.com.
And that'll bring up McMahon.
Jerseys to memorabilia. Scan the QR code on the screen or visit MLBshop.com. The Yankees doing something against Webb tonight.
It's a big group in a big paddle boat. Not bad. Big group in a big paddle boat. Big group in a big paddle boat. Ryan McMahon comes up. He's 1 for 1. 2 RBI single and a walk. First pitch to him is outside for ball 1.
And it is opening night. And
Also
it's
scored a
something
run,
that you didn't see
did
all of
McMahon.
last season, so pretty uncharacteristic. Logan Webb is one of the most
1-0. There's a
consistent
pickoff to first.
pitchers in all of baseball the last 3 years.
it's just opening day. It's just one of those things. It's opening day.
He's gonna
Chisholm
win.
gets
It's
back,
gonna be
though.
tough on him, but he always bounces back. And
The 1-0. McMahon fouls it away. 1-1 the count.
Keaton Wynn up in the bullpen for San Francisco.
So Keaton wins in the bullpen for the Giants.
Feels
Warming
like
up.
this could be the end of it.
It's probably be Webb's
for
last
Logan
batter if I had to
tonight.
guess.
Finish off the
He's gonna have
5th
9 hits and 7 runs. Chisholm goes. Bailey's throw. Chisholm had a big lead. It's not in time, and it goes into center field. Not a good first Try and catch swing for Patrick Bailey. Chisholm with his first stolen base, and that's the first stolen base of the year, period. He's at second. The count's 2-1.
Well, it starts with one.
I was about to say, can't get the 50 if you don't get the first.
Had some aggression right there. Obviously a 7-0 ball game, but still only
They're going with 7-0. That's interesting.
He's got that athleticism.
Well, he's on a pace for 162.
2-1 pitch, McMahon. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Not to mention, a stolen base on Patrick Bailey's watch is something to put in your cap. This is one of the best catch and throw guys in not just the National League, but in all of baseball.
Yeah, and I mean, most of the time when you get a jump like that, you know, I'm not going to blame it
2-2
on
pitch to
Bailey.
McMahon.
Most of the time it's on the pitcher.
Got a good little half step right into the good rhythm.
McMahon check swing. Did he go? He did. And that is strike 3. But the Yankees score 2 more runs this inning. They score 2 runs on 3 hits, an error, but they do leave 1 on. Webb on that strikeout with strikeout number 7, probably his last batter he faces tonight. But halfway home, it's 7-0 New York. And the Giants are going to have 8-9-1 to a Bailey, Bader, and Arise for the bottom of the 5th. Bailey, Bader, Arise, BBA. First 2 letters of the alphabet. How about it? Oh, man. Down to 2. All people tuned out after seeing this utter shellacking. Shellacking on opening day. Let's pull up Twitter and see if anyone's overreacting. I don't think that's a question. There's definitely people overreacting, but let's see how. Oh, yep. The first thing I see is the thank you fans. Oh, thank you, fans. What am I watching? The Giants will be lucky to win 62 games, says Nick Newman on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's a bit of an overreaction to me. 62 games? Come on, that's not that bad. Here we got 2 bad casuals to keep buying tickets, keep the Giants mediocre for 10 more years. Yeah, so, as expected, everyone's overreacting on Twitter. Oh, man, I love social media. Patrick Bailey leads off the bottom of the 5th and takes a curve up high. Ball 1. Rob Manfred. I'm not showing you it, but I am flipping him off. Under my desk. He's in the broadcast booth right now. 1-0 pitch to Bailey is very high again, 2-0. Bailey struck out looking his first time up. He's 0 for 1.
What was your first opening day? I'm just curious.
My very first opening day was a Mets opener, and it had to have been
2-0 to Bailey.
89.
I see Bailey get something going offensively.
I was working for baseball as an outside lawyer. The Mets used to have a big party, bunch of commissioners' office.
Bailey takes one right down the middle. 2-1. Nope, press the wrong button again. Because they moved my damn buttons.
On the heels of kind of that first opening day, when did you fall in love with baseball? Let's go back even further. What was kind of that journey?
My first major league game was in 1968.
2-1, down and in, 3-1 the count to Bailey.
To see a Yankee game. My dad was a huge Yankee fan. It was Old Timers Day on Saturday, and it was Mantle's last year. I was a huge Mantle fan. He hit 2 home runs in the game. It was the last time
Counts
he ever
3-1.
hit 2 home runs. He actually hit
See if Bailey can get on here.
So, yeah, it was a
ABS? That looked outside to me. And Bailey is going to challenge. Let's see. This might be the first successful ABS of the year.
Yeah, yeah. So
I think he challenged.
Really, really fun.
No, he didn't challenge. I don't know what that was. He just called time.
3-2.
Okay, it was not a challenge. Counts full to Bailey.
My main statement
Bailey
was-
grounds this one off the mound to second for Jazz Chisholm. He throws him that one away.
WBC has got to be like, we need a 10-run rule.
Bailey's 0 for 2. The alternate pass from Bader.
Rule from the WBC, which was the extra inning rule, and I take more static about that than any other rule change. So I'm not really doing the 10-run thing.
Mr. Lagerstrike, what's going on, Mr. Lagerstrike? Appreciate you stopping by. Says, YouTube didn't tell me you were live. Rough start. Yeah, YouTube gonna YouTube. It's about 50-50 they send notifications. So, not surprised that happened. First pitch to Bader is a pop-up for the second baseman, Chisholm. And Chisholm makes the catch, one pitch. Bader's gone. Didn't miss much in terms of Giant success. Lagerstrike, it's 7-0.
You know, using it in the
They're not really doing anything offensively either, so it doesn't look like it's going to be a fun night. Luis Ariz comes up with 2 down.
I think really important. And you know, there's something fundamental about the desire to get it right in high leverage situations. And if you
First pitch to Ariz
great change for us.
is a strike. 0-1. Ariz 1 for, oh God, 0 for 1. He walked in the first and then grounded out the first in the third.
It's the spirit of instant replay, of review.
I agree with that.
The 0-1.
umpires have been great.
Ariz will ground this one to first again. Just like the third, he will be retired by the first baseman, Ben Rice, 3 unassisted. And that's a 1-2-3 fifth for Max Fried, who is dialed in. Going to the 6th, it's 7-0 New York.
All right, thanks, man.
So, Giants have just done nothing offensively tonight. Probably going to see Keaton win on the mound, if I had to guess, for the 6th. We'll see if that's what Tony Vitello does, though. Like says, Webby got ambushed. Yeah, the Yankees have been swinging first pitch all night, and this really worked out. Most of their hits have come on the first pitch. So that's been what they've done. It's worked out. It's a good approach on Webb. Because he will try and get ahead of you early. You just swing first pitch, probably going to get a good pitch to hit. And that's what's happening. Chardall! SG Sports Talk. What's going on, Chardall? Says hi. Welcome in, Chardall. Welcome on in, Chardall. Not a good start for the Giants. How you doing, Chardall? It's been a while. It's been a while. Both our basketball teams aren't looking good. The Kings are the Kings, and the Warriors are... Curry might come back, though. So that could be something. I'm going to be starting the Kings, though. Giants again. Yeah, they are gaining. They absolutely are. I blame Netflix. I blame Netflix, too. You know what? That's a good thing to blame this disaster on. Blame it on Netflix. This is all Netflix's fault. Having Jameis Winston as an analyst, this is Netflix's fault. If opening day was just normal, if opening day was on a Friday on NBC Sports Bay Area, it'll be all Giants. But no, it's Netflix on a Wednesday. Screw Netflix. It's all their fault. Yes, exactly. Netflix's fault. Blame Hollywood when in doubt. Always blame Hollywood. So the poll, okay, that poll's tied between just made the playoffs and utter garbage. So, it's something. Alright, we're back. So it is a new pitcher on for the Giants, and it is Keaton Wynn. First time Giants going to the pen this year. Wynn in 2025 only had 7 appearances, had a 4.50 ERA. First batter Wynn's going to face is Austin Wells, and the first pitch he throws is outside for ball 1. So Webb's outing, 5 innings, 7 runs, 9 hits, 7 strikeouts. Not ideal. Swing and a miss by a Wells, 1-1. Wells against Webb went 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a run scored.
and get the boys back in. Just get them back in so we can just keep swinging the bats, man.
He's a guy that's going to attack the zone for sure.
The 1-1.
He's not going to walk a lot of people. He pitches to contact.
Wells swinging and a miss. Good splitter. That's Wynn's specialty. 1-2.
That's something I think a lot of people don't do these days.
I'm dumb as hell. Never mind. I forgot to do something in my scorebook.
Getting weak contact and do some weak contact. It's just something that, you know, I feel like the better guys.
I'll do that between innings. 1-2 pitch. Wells takes one down and in the dirt. Splitter. 2-2.
Got to strike everybody out before they even get in the box.
I don't like Schmidt at first, is why I strike. I like his potential, but it feels like we should move on. I don't think we should move on from Casey Schmidt. I still believe in him, but he's already made an error at first. First is definitely not his natural position. But I don't know. Casey Schmidt's such an odd case. That one's fouled away, still 2-2. Again, I personally still believe in Casey Schmidt, but not a good start for him. Jeffy says, yeah, 7-0. Not good.
2 balls and 2 strikes on Austin
The
Wells.
2-2 to Wells is outside 3-2. That's the golden question. That's why Schmidt's probably not going to be here much longer. Because besides first, he doesn't really have a spot. Unless you throw him at DH, but that's just a waste. Because he's so versatile on the infield. Wells to right field, is that fair? No, it's foul. Still 3-2. But that's the thing with Schmidt. His biggest strength is he's so versatile on the infield. But this infield is kind of stacked. I mean, you got Chapman at third. You got Damas at short. Arise at second. Well, Arise is questionable defense, but you could theoretically DH Arise and play Schmidt at second. And then you can play Devers at first. And then when Eldridge comes, he can play first, too. So it's odd. That's his thing. He might not have a spot on this team. I still like him. Think he has a lot of potential. But that's the thing with him. He might not have a spot. Count's still 3-2. Oh, we need pitching help. We definitely need pitching help. 3-2 pitch to Wells. And that's down low, ball 4. Wells is on for the 3rd time. Yeah, we need pitching help. If Matos clears waivers and we get him back, if we can package Matos and Schmidt, we can maybe get some depth pitching-wise. Bullpen or starters. Yeah, that's true. You also got Fitzgerald as a utility. That's true. So this is Trent Grisham, top of the order. First pitch, swing again, hit to right. Lee going back, and Lee will make the catch on the run. 1 pitch, Grisham is gone. 1 away. That'll bring up Aaron Judge, who struck out 3 times against Logan Webb, so he's 0 for 3.
He talked about so many resources that we take for granted in the big leagues being available at the college game as well. But it's that manpower support, that human support that,
see if
really
Judge can strike out a 4th time.
And here's a lot
That'd be funny.
We're stepping in now in Aaron Judge.
And this is a matchup for Judge. The sinker
First pitch Judge sees from Keaton Wynn is a sinker down and away for ball 1. Yeah, exactly. It's baseball. You play 162 games. Losing on opening day isn't the end of the world. So we got plenty of time left. 1-0. Judge swinging, and it's good splitter. 1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. And by the way,
On our first is Austin Wells after he worked the leadoff walk.
9 of his opening days as a Yankee, so that's on the line tonight.
1-1. Judge fouls it back. 1-2.
You mentioned the 3 strikeouts.
So Judge's 3 strikeouts were 2 swinging and 1 looking.
Change up. And Judge swinging in the 4th.
1-2 pitch to Judge. Wynn kicks and deals. That one's down low. 2-2.
It's a 7-run game. You want to get back in here, but it's the right time to challenge him, test your stuff, see if you can put one of the greatest hitters in the games away.
Two pitch.
2-2 the count to Aaron Judge.
Judge fouls it off himself. Still 2-2. Liger Strike says the vibes of this team is a definite improvement. Vitello, Gilbert, and Adames. I know. Yeah, I absolutely love the Vitello hire. Like, even if it doesn't immediately pan out, like, I just love the fact that the Giants took that risk and hired a guy straight out of college. And yeah, as you mentioned, the vibes are elite. He's a great motivator. Drew Gilbert, he's a character, and then Willie Adams is awesome too. So the vibes of this team are good. There's a lot of good people on this team. So it is an improvement from the past years when we had sleepy Bob Melvin in the dugout. 2-2 to Judge. Again at the knees, and Judge strikes out for a 4th time tonight. So I don't think anyone had this on their bingo card. Aaron Judge strikes out 4 times on opening day, and the Yankees have a 7-0 lead. So how about that? How about that? 2 down, 1 on. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger 1 for 3 with a single, run scored, strikeout, and a flyout to left. First pitch to Bellinger is on the outside corner at the knees, 0-1.
Just a testament to the way these guys, put together the lineup. Like I said, 4 or 5.
Aaron Judge is playing like a giant. Yeah, he is.
4 hits in a row.
Striking out every at bat.
It's just a testament to how deep this lineup is.
0-1 to Bellinger. Foul back, 0-2.
You don't lead the league in runs on the heels, even though you have an MVP. It takes a team, and it is a deep lineup, and there are no holes at the bottom of the order. Really,
Arson Judge. Yeah, Arson Judge is not torturing the Giants, at least tonight. I still remember what he did that 2 years ago when he was at Oracle. I homered every game. Bellinger strikes out swinging on 3 pitches. Good inning for Keaton Wynn. Back-to-back strikeouts on MVPs to end the inning for Keaton Wynn, Judge, and Bellinger, respectively. And it's a scoreless 6th. The Yankees leave 1 on. It's 7-0 though. Going to the bottom half of the 6th. And the Giants will have Chapman, Devers, and Adames due up. I'll be right back. All right, we're back.
Got the bleachers there, and you got the same ballpark.
Back from McCovey Cove, our guest, pretty familiar with that little tract of space. As we're back in his
Matt Chapman leads things off in the bottom of the 6th for the Giants, down 7-0. First pitch to Chapman is up and away. Barry Bonds in the booth. That's a good guess.
We had a good time. I think it was
a good guess to have. The GOAT. Chapman 1 for 2. 0 for 1. Reached on a fielder's choice and flew out to left. That one's fouled back 1-1.
It's not hard to talk baseball, right?
Thoughts of the game. What are you watching so far here today? What's popped out for you?
I'm watching just day 1 right now, right? It's first game. Things are happening.
you know,
1-1 to Chapman.
You know, I saw the first and third, less than 2 outs. Really should have got that run.
And that's outside, 2-1.
At that time. Aaron, I don't know. I think Zebecki's thinking a little bit too much up there at the plate right now, instead of just letting it go. But we can't analyze day one.
Yeah, he's a little in between right now, but it's the first day.
Yeah.
2-1 to Chapman.
2 balls and a
He
strike.
grounds this one right at Chisholm, who bobbles it, but then
And he makes the catch.
it was caught. Okay, they're calling that a catch. Okay, that was a very low line drive, and he caught it with his bare hand, actually.
He's got some.
One away.
It doesn't look like he swings that hard, but he's got those forearms that are crazy. That was 107 off Matt Chapman's bat right here on the low line.
It's a very low liner. Went off the glove initially at Chisholm, and then it bounced right into his bare hand.
Never seen a guy get ate up on a line drive.
Put a glove on that ball.
1 on, he used Devers, 1 for 2. There's Raffy, single and a ground out to short. First pitch to Devers is a strike, going 1.
Yeah, he is, and he brings that speed and power combination that they need, you know, in the lineup, and a guy that can steal some bags, and you know, like he said, trying to go.
0-1. Devers pokes it, just got a piece, foul ground to pop up third base side, out of play.
Speaking about 50-50
0-2.
and you know 50 home run kind of guys, Barry, what are some of your memories, and did you set goals before you went into the season? Were you like, I'm going to hit this amount of homers? What was kind of your take on?
CeCe Sabathia is such a big guy. I always forget how big CeCe
You know,
is.
like I said, I had my
Man.
dad bullied him all the time. My dad just said, hey,
He's
you
a
do it once, you
big
do it
dude.
twice. So consistency is what makes the game. But if you,
0-2 to
you
Devers.
300, you should
Is ripped to right. Judge is right there, though. 2 outs.
When you came here, Barry, there was so
2
much
well-hit
discussion
outs
about
for the
Yankees
Giants.
being interested.
That'll bring up Logan Webb.
Think back in a what-if sense. What if I was a Yankee? That short porch, you might have hit 1,000 home runs.
I don't, you know, I got to tell you a story because George isn't here anymore, so I can tell the truth, right? Right, he ain't here. Well, I would have been the Yankees, but Steinbrenner got on the phone and they called us and they told me.
Here's Willie Adames. First pitch to Adames is in the dirt. Check swing. He did check it.
You have to sign the
1-0.
contract by 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I said, "Excuse me," and I just hung the phone up.
Wow.
Adames 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out to center.
My agent, they were like, "What? Do you forget it?" And I went to go get. By the time I walked down the street to go
The
get
1-0.
lunch, I said, "Let me just think about this." The Giants called
Adames
me, and I said, "I'm going home."
to right field. Judge is right there. Sorry if you lost me there for like a second. The Wi-Fi just went out. But the inning is over.
Social media a little bit, that story.
Top of the 7th.
That's exactly
Coming up.
what I was told.
It's 7-0.
Barry, thanks for coming up.
Yankees.
We'll look you up for you on the postgame show. Still.
So 3 lineouts that inning. And nothing happening for the Giants. But yeah, again, sorry if you lost me there for a second. My Wi-Fi just went out. Let me just see what happened here. Hold on. Alright, we're fine. We're good. We're back. Hopefully the offense can hit on Friday. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. Who are they going against Friday? I don't even know. I don't even know who they're going to be going against on the mound Friday. They'll have Robbie Ray. I know the Giants will. I don't know who they're going to have. I know who the Yankees are pitching. Let me Google it. Doop-a-doop, 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 doop-a-doop. Cam Schlittler for the Yankees Friday. Cam Schlittler versus Robbie Ray. When the Yankees rotation is fully healthy, that's going to be potent. Because when they're fully healthy, they're going to have Garrett Cole, Carlos Rodon, Max Fried. That's probably the best 1-2-3 punch in baseball. See the Giants stick with Keen win here for the 7th. Interested to see. We're back.
T-Mobile members get free MLB.TV. Redeem at
That's me. The only perk of having T-Mobile. Free MLB TV.
Beautiful night in San Francisco.
It's the only perk of having it. Everything else about T-Mobile sucks. Ben Rice leaves off, and there's a new pitcher for the Giants. It's JT Brubaker. And the first pitch Brubaker throws to Rice is inside for ball 1. Brubaker was a Yankee last year, and then he got traded to the Giants. He may have gotten picked up by the Giants, I'm not sure. But he was a Yankee last year as well as a Giant. Counts 2-0 to Ben Rice.
He's got the sinker, slider, changeup, and curveball. Uses them all. Mainly the sinker, though, 50% sinkers.
2-0 to Rice, who's up and away 3-0.
Behind 3 balls and no strikes. Brubaker got into a handful of
Stanley
games
Do says Cam Schlittler is a right-handed pitcher, so maybe the Giants can score runs since they have a higher chance of scoring a righty. Yeah, that's a good point. They're better against righties, as are most teams. 3-0, outside corner, 3-1. The count to Ben Rice.
Long-time Pirate.
3-1. Rice check swing. Did he go? Third base umpire Brian Walsh says he did not, and that's going to be a leadoff walk.
I think
Ben is going to have to.
Third base, I think he
did not swing a
better swing, so he's got the walk.
Carlos Stanton.
Pads off rather confidently, so I took the head fake from the third base umpire, and Rice is aboard on the walk.
What are you doing with this damn Wi-Fi?
So now Carlos Stanton with the leadoff hitter report.
First pitch to Stanton is down low for ball 1. Again, the Wi-Fi just went out, so hopefully you didn't lose me. Hopefully you didn't lose me. The Wi-Fi went out.
7 runs on 9 hits.
It's kind of expected, though, because the Wi-Fi here at Michigan State is absolute garbage. So I'm shocked it's taking this long for issues to start coming. But they're starting to come. 1-0 to Stanton, outside 2-0. Brubaker's falling behind everybody. Stanton's had a great day. He's 2 for 3 with an RBI single and a run scored. That's right down the middle to Stanton. 2-1.
A lot of line drives, a lot of healthy swings on balance.
Stanton 2 for 3
Aaron Boone
with an
pointing
RBI tonight.
Boone. Swing and a miss. Big swing. And a miss on a slider by Stanton. 2-2.
453. An appropriate conversation after our visit with Barry Bonds. Stanton 40th on the all-time home run list.
2-2 pitch to Stanton. Brubaker's 10th of the inning.
2-2.
And check swing. Did he go? Yes. Strike 3. One away with 1 on, and now bring up Jazz Chisholm.
Unable to hold up, but looks like it go.
Yeah, he definitely went around there.
That's pretty close.
That is close. 500 get you in the hole?
I think so.
First pitch to Chisholm.
Right, those thresholds changed a little bit, but
Jazz swings at the first pitch and rips one in the right field for another first pitch hit for the Yankees. That's Chisholm's first hit of the night. And overall, that's the Yankees' 10th.
5 of the 10
Rice goes to second.
hits have come on the first pitch tonight.
And we'll take a look right here, and this wasn't even
that was a
first pitch
meatball.
fastball. He gets a breaking ball up out over the plate, and he was there. There was no flinch or anything.
That's what you do. You got to attack early. That's what the Yankees are doing.
Saw it good.
I bring up Jose Caballero, 1 for 3 with a RBI double, ground out to third, and a pop out to second. First pitch to him is a ball. 1-0.
As a starting pitcher, you see the boys swinging it back like this opening night. You're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good summer.
That's a good memory, and to Max's credit, you get a
1-0.
You mentioned you get ahead. He has
Caballero on the ground to short. It's gonna be tough because Caballero's fast. 6-4-3. That's a double play. Adames to Arise to Schmidt, and JT Brubaker gets out of it unscathed. Going to the bottom of the 7th. 7th inning stretch coming up. Giants are trailing, though, 7-0, but as I said, time to stretch. Alright, I won't make you guys suffer through that a third time. Oh, the poll just... Oh, the poll only lasts 24 hours. I posted that poll early because I felt like doing something productive last night, so I just posted the poll. So I guess it ends at 24 hours. So the poll's complete. 500-ish team wins the poll. Which is not surprising. That's what the Giants have been for the past 3 years, so... That's not really all that surprising. Another 500 a year. Hopefully not. But we'll see. That's what the majority of people think. 6 people watching, by the way. Hit that like if you have not already done so. I think we're finally back to action here.
Business still busy in McCovey Cove as we
You know what? No matter what the result is of this game, I don't care that it's 7-0. It's just good to have Giants baseball back. 7-0. The score sucks, but it's just beautiful to see baseball back, especially at Oracle Park. Beautiful. So Jung-Hoo Lee will lead things off in the bottom of the 7th for the Giants. See if they can get something going against Max Fried. Only has 83 pitches thrown. He's in 7th inning of work now. Giants only have 2 hits. That one's at the knees. 1-1 the count for Jung-Hoo. Yeah, 2 hits for the Giants. Lee today's 0 for 2. The ground out to second and a fly out to center. 1-1 pitch to Lee is tapped foul. 1-2. Liger strikes, hoping to see a home run celebration in the dugout. Oh, that'll be, yeah. I'm interested to see that if there is, because I won't be shocked with the culture they got. I won't be shocked if we get a celebration this year.
Welcome back, baseball, everybody.
See a home run tonight. I don't know if they'll do the celly tonight. If it's like a solo home run, make it 7-1. But we'll see. That'll be interesting to see. I hope we have one. Lee, high fastball hit to left. That's just a high slider hit to left, but Bellinger makes the catch towards the line, 1 away. We have to go up and get that one. So Lee's 0 for 3. That'll bring up Elliot Ramos. Ramos is one of the 2 Giants hits, and Ramos is not going to face Max Fried. We're going to have a pitching change. So Fried is going to go 6 1/3. 6 1/3, 2 hits, no runs for Fried. He's getting good ovation from the many Yankee fans here. No walks and 4 strikeouts, the final line for Max Fried on opening day. See who comes in for the Yankees to face Ramos. It'll be a celebration we make it to the warning track. Yeah, the Giants have not made it to the warning track today. It's a great point. Yeah. We gotta take baby steps. You gotta get to the warning track first, then you can focus on hitting home runs. Baby steps. Yeah, very rough offensively. I've done absolutely nothing against Fried. Did nothing against him. Maybe they can get to the bullpen though. Oh, dude, let me get Webb's phone. I forgot to add the damn lines. Separate season and game. So Webb went 5? Yeah, he went 5, did he? Yeah, he went 5. 9 hits, 7 runs. Yikes. He had 7 strikeouts at Webb. That's the one positive. Did he walk anyone? I don't think he walked 1. So Webb's final line was 5 innings, 9 hits, 7 runs, all earned. 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Man, I am hungry. Whoa. Why is my scoreboard broken again? There we go. Black screen. All right, we're back.
Well, the season kicks off tonight on the diamond, but this summer the drama heads to the bleachers. Get ready.
Oh, because I'm dumb. There is one out.
That
That was the end of the inning. Oh, man, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind over here. So Jake Bird's the new pitcher for the Yankees, and he'll face Elliot Ramos. First pitch he throws is really high for ball 1. Bird, a righty, had a 5.53 ERA last year. He was with the Rockies and the Yankees.
1-2 with a 5.53. 5-pitch mix. Pitches off his sweeper a little bit backwards.
1-0. Ramos takes one on the inside corner.
Sweeper sinker.
1-1.
Cutter and force.
I think I said it, but Ramos has one of the 2 hits for the Giants tonight. He struck out in the second, then he singled in the 4th. One of the 2 Giants hits. It's him and Devers. Ramos swinging a miss. 1-2.
Only David Cohn, Ron Guidry, and Mel Stottlemyre.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good point. The scoreboard is pretty big. For the next, there is no ABS tracker. Yeah.
You see, that's why I say
It's a new style. That has a lot of movement, that sweeper does. That's way outside, though. 2-2. I personally, I'm not a big hater of it. I just think the numbers are a bit too small. But, I don't know. There's a lot of work to be done with it. It's going to be the only time we see it this year, though. That's good. We'll have to deal with watching a game on Netflix again.
It's just him being accountable, and that makes a huge difference in the clubhouse. And everybody can watch.
2-2 pitch to Ramos with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th, no one on. Giants down 7-0. Ramos will strike out swinging.
Jake Bird picking up right where he left off with a strikeout of Ramos for
2 gone.
You know, and I mentioned this earlier.
And that'll bring up Casey Schmidt.
No excuses, low maintenance for Booney, but
Schmidt 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch and a ground out to short.
He's relaxed. You know, he's a California kid that has kind of a more relaxed vibe. But when you love
Who's that one Yankees game? Oh, David Bednar. You get David Bednar out here, 7-run game. Maybe he'll blow that too. They also got Camilo Doval. First pitch is a strike, going 1. So they got David Bednar and they got Camilo Doval. But Bednar is the one who blew a lot of games for them last year.
So with 2 gone, here's Casey Schmidt hit by a pitch.
Get Tranquilo Camilo in here. 0-1 to Schmidt. That's a lot of movement. It's a ground ball past the reach of the pitcher Bird, but it goes to second for Chisholm. And Chisholm's going to throw out Schmidt to retire the side. 7-0 Yankees. After 7, it'll be 8-9-1. McMahon, Wells, and Grisham going to the 8th. Maybe just get Doval or Bednar out there. If you can get to their closer, that'll be a success. That's not going to happen. 4-3 on the put out there. You know, my one concern is the offense. I was hyping up this offense pregame. It's not Bednar? But I was hyping up this lineup in this offense pregame, and it hasn't panned out. They have a whopping 2 hits in 7 innings. So, nothing's gone well. Nothing has gone well tonight for the Giants. They have an error as well. Anything you can think of that's not good has happened. I am so rusty with my scorebook keeping. Rusty. May not even be on the squad. It was a young pitcher. See, on there, probably not. Because their bullpen now is Tim Hill, Ryan Yarbrough, some dude named Hedrick, David Bednar, Camilo Doval, Cruz, Paul Blackburn, and Winquist. So I don't probably not on the roster anymore. Oh, was it Devin Williams? Yeah, because Devin Williams was a Yankee last year, and he blew a lot of games. Might have been Devin Williams. Probably was Devin Williams. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Devin Williams. Yeah. Yeah, he was... I don't know. I forget what happened to him. Where is he now? Is he on the... I think he's on the Mets. Is he on the Mets? Yeah, he's on the Mets, Devin Williams now. So he goes from one New York to another. Oh, there's another guy too? Yeah, I remember Williams and Bednar blew some games for them last year. Yeah, this is probably why the Giants are losing. Jameis Winston. I'm blaming on Jameis. What is he doing at a baseball game? It's all your fault, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Tanner Scott for the Dodgers did a lot of games for them last year too. Yeah, Tanner Scott. All right, top of the 8th. JT Brubaker, steal the pitcher. First pitch he throws to Grisham is outside. Not Grisham, McMahon. 1-0. Ryan McMahon, this is. 1-0 pitch to McMahon, swing and a miss. McMahon today 1 for 3 with a 2 RBI single, a walk, and a strikeout. So that's just 1 for 2. He also scored a run. 1-1, that's right down the middle taken. 1 and 2. Jameis Winston doing interviews in the crowd. Oh my God, we live in a freaking clown car of a society. Wow.
We saw the base hit off of Max Fried.
Jeepers.
Into the Giants dugout. Can you give me a little pep speech?
Jameis looks like he's gone. Oh my goodness. Oh, McMahon strikes out swinging 1 away. Oh my goodness, this is such a stupid broadcast. That's the second strikeout for Brubaker. I'll bring up Austin Wells. I assume the idea for Vitello is that he wants Brubaker to finish this game out. First pitch to Austin Wells is hit in the air, left center. Jung-Hoo Lee going back to his right makes the catch. I keep saying Jung-Hoo Lee because I'm so used to him being in center, but it's not Jung-Hoo Lee in center, it's Harrison Bader in center field making the catch there. On 1 pitch. First time the Giants have retired Austin Wells tonight. Now we're going to Trent Grisham. Jonathan Loizaca. Oh. I thought he was injured or something last year. I don't know. He had a bunch of good years with the Yankees, Loizaca did. Like he was like back in like the early 2020s, late 19s, I don't even know what you call him, late 10s. He had some good years, I think, with the Yanks. So this is Grisham up. I didn't see what the first pitch was, if it was a strike or ball. I wasn't paying attention. And I'm not showing the count either. I think the count's 1-1. I think the count's 1-1. God, Jameis Winston, what are you doing, fam? What are you eating? Is he eating peanuts?
Let me tell you something about these men. Like, these men know how to put on the shovel.
Play outside 2-1 the count to Grisham. Grisham 1 for 4. 2 RBI triple, strikeout, fly out, and 2 flyouts. Strikeout and a 2 RBI triple. And that poor guy behind Jameis Winston with some beers, not having it. 2-1 pitch, Grisham grounds this one to second base softly for Arise. And Arise is going to throw out Grisham to make it a 1-2-3, 8th inning. Bottom 8, Giants down 7-0. It'll be Bailey, Bader, Arise coming up. The Giants can just do something. Anything. Offensively. I would love to make my home run video. Probably won't happen though. Probably we're not jumping. Barry in the booth. Yeah, Barry in the booth was fun. I loved hearing from Barry Bonds on the pregame show and in the broadcast booth. It's good to see Barry. He'd be a good color commentator in his future if he's interested in that. Maybe when Kruko retires, they can get Barry Bonds in for a select few broadcasts. Yeah, and Friday, savor it. You get the Crook and Kipe. Savor it, because I don't know how much longer we got with them. 2 best in the biz, best to ever do it. So savor that Friday when you're watching the game. Savor here in Crook and Kipe. 2 goats. I hope they never retire, but it's probably going to happen sooner rather than later. Yeah, I remember that 2023 opening day. I think there was like so many strikeouts that game. I think the Giants struck out like 17 times or something insane. And Webb struck out 13 Yankees, and the Giants still lost. Still got shut out. So I remember that opening day. That was frustrating. Might be another shutout loss opening day for the Yankees this year. 3 years later. Might be a repeat. Be a repeat of 2023. I think that final score of that game was 5-0 though. Webb struck out 12, Cole struck out 11. Yeah, it was a pitcher's duel. That game. Giants only have 6 outs to work with. I only got 6 in a row, so I go to bed. Feeling tired. All right, we're back.
Into a TurboTax. Now this is taxes.
It's been all Yankees.
Gabe Kapler. Gabe Kapler. That's a trigger word. First pitch to Bailey. High fly ball center. And the Giants do get to the warning track. That's a positive, but it's caught by Trent Grisham for out number 1. But they got to the warning track. There we go. They got to the warning track. It's phenomenal. Yankees have a new pitcher in the game, too. I'm not quite sure who it is. They didn't show. But
that floating Giants hot tub is about as
wow, a floating hot tub?
On the scoreboard
Oh, I can't imagine how much money that is, but that's beautiful. I need a floating hot tub. Someone give me a floating hot tub for a gift. That's incredible. So new pitcher for the Yankees is Brent Hedrick, a lefty. Oops, first pitch to Harrison Bader is outside. Ball 1.
Harrison Bader, the batter with 1 gone. Again, just 2 hits for San Francisco.
So that's Aaron Boone's plan is to have Brent Hedrick close out the game. 1-0, swing and a miss by Bader, 1-1. Bader 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out the second. Counts 1-1 to him. No, my scoreboard's tweaking out. 1-1. Bader, swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, that was accurate. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Imagine that flipping over. Oh. Yeah, imagine, especially on McCovey Cove where the water's always freezing. Bader strikes out, swinging, 2 gone. But yeah, imagine you're floating in a hot tub on McCovey Cove where the water's always freezing cold, and then you flip. That'll be a wake-up call. So you're snoozing, and then someone comes on. Oh, it's probably heavy, but let's say someone, like what they do in the pool, you're on a raft, you're snoozing. Someone goes on the water, flips the raft. Imagine that happens, you're just sleeping in a hot tub, and someone flips it. And then you're just stuck in freezing Bay Area water. Luis Arraez, base hit right field. 3rd hit of the night for the Giants, and Luis Arraez has his first hit as a Giant. 2-out magic. It all started with a 2-out single. It all started.
Now we got to talk about the hit streak. Hit streak is alive, man, and this is harder to go. It is months without
surprise ice bucket challenge. Yeah, pretty much. So Arraez that first 2 outs. Matt Chapman's up. Chapman's 0 for 3. First pitch to him as well. Chapman grounded to a fielder's choice. Flew out to left and lined out to seconds. That makes him 0 for 3. The 1-0. Chapman, big swing and a miss on a slider. 1-1.
When you get into a streak, it's because you're in a roll. And to stay on a roll from the end of a season and go into the next season is extraordinarily difficult. It actually needs not an asterisk, it needs a superstar.
1-1. Down low, 2-1.
It's more impressive.
It's way more impressive to keep that going.
Guys have been a lot of games in the major leagues, and CC could hit, by the way.
I used to respect you guys.
Come on now. I lost it all.
What happened to Wilmer? What happened? Wilmer, hold on. I literally looked at Wilmer Flores 2 days ago. That's inside 3-0. Why am I blanking on where he is now? I literally saw something about Wilmer Flores like 2-3 days ago. Where is he?
He's still on the right side of 30.
Oh, he's in Mexico. Okay, that's not what I saw.
Back-to-back years of leading.
He's not even in the MLB anymore. He's in the Mexican League. Ball 4. Chapman works a walk, and there's 2 on, 2 out for the Giants. Rise at second, Chapman at first.
Not get any play or not get any calls like how we think he should. You know, I think at a time when.
So that'll bring up Rafi Devers. So we're going to have a mound visit here. Yankees pitching coach coming out to talk to Hedrick.
Barrel up the ball is a super skill that I think he should be paid for.
He's an incredible ball player. He has intangibles. This guy
Hey, we'll see if the Giants get a run on the board here. Or 2 or 3. 3 would be nice. 3-run homer. Or maybe they get one more on, hit a grand slam.
Who won the WBC, the captain. And you can tell the respect that he has among his peers.
Maybe make it a safe situation at least. Get the closer in.
was talking about it with us at breakfast.
Although there's an off day tomorrow because the schedule's an absolute joke.
Extraordinarily happy to have
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday series. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Good job, man. That's great scheduling. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Get the hell out of here. You're a joke. What a joke. Oh, that's so stupid. Everything about this game just pisses me off. The game being on Netflix on a Wednesday, first of all. And the Giants not even playing tomorrow or Sunday. Like, what? It's so stupid. Have opening day for every team be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't get this stupid Thursday obsession. And now Wednesday obsession, apparently. God, first pitch to Devers is down low for ball 1. Not to mention the Giants are down 7-0. It's another reason I'm not too happy. 1-0. Devers to left foul. 1-1.
Devers not afraid to have some antics in the batter's box. He's entertaining as well, day in and day out.
No, you're not. I think he was a little upset he missed that fastball, but you were right.
Willie Adames on deck with guests, and the base runners are Luis Arias at second and Matt Chapman at first. Devers, big swing and a miss. He reached out for that one. 1 and 2.
And I like that adjustment. He sees him upset. He was late on the fastball. Devers trying to speed up a little bit. He slows him down. Where do you go from here, CC?
I'm going back to the slider. I'm going back to the slider 2 more times.
I like it.
1-2 pitch. Devers, little bloop to center, but Grisham's going to be right there to make the catch. So the Giants are scoreless through 8. They leave 2 on that inning, get a hit, but it's still 7-0 Yankees. Boo! What a fun game! What a fun game. Happy opening day, Giants fans. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Happy opening day, San Francisco. You'll pay probably about $130 a piece for tickets, and they're seeing this. Yay! Very fun. Very fun. Very, very mindful. Very demure. Happy opening day. Bet you the frickin' White Sox gonna have a better opening day than this. Who are the White Sox gonna play on opening day? The Brewers? Okay, maybe they won't. Maybe they won't have a good opening day. They'll play the damn Brewers. Ugh. What even is the slate for tomorrow? Because most teams play, but of course not all teams play. Pirates, Mets. That's on NBC, I think. White Sox, Brewers in Milwaukee. Nationals, Cubs at Wrigley. Twins, Orioles in Baltimore. Angels, Astros in Houston. Tigers, Padres in San Diego. Red Sox, Reds. That's going to be a fun series. In Cincinnati. Rays, Cardinals in St. Louis. Rangers, Phillies in Philly. Dodgers, D-backs in LA. And then Guardians and Mariners in Seattle. But yeah, the headliner, I'd say, of this opening weekend is the Rockies-Marlins series, which kicks off Friday. Rockies-Marlins. Yeah, another stupid thing that pisses me off is the Giants are playing Friday during the day at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. that pisses me off for many reasons, because I can't watch it because I'm working. And then also, there's not a night game. There's no night game this series. God damn it. I mean, it's night now for one inning. Get 1 inning of night baseball. So I assume JT Brubaker is still on the mound. We'll face Aaron Judge. If Aaron Judge goes 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts, then I consider this a win.
Another pitching change for San Francisco. Right-hander
No,
Caleb
what?
Killian
Okay, I don't get
making
this.
his
Giants will change pitchers. Caleb Killian's the new pitcher. Judge will not strike out for a 5th time, but he will ground out to Matt Chapman at third base on 1 pitch. So he is 0 for 5. 1 away.
A deep count and a potential 5-strikeout game. Well, been a rough day
The Judge
for
was not
Aaron.
going to strike out. He was going to swing at everything.
Yeah, just take a
How
look
do you
here
spell
at the
Killian? Is it 2
pitches.
L's?
2 on the
1 L?
changeup from Webb, a sinker, and a four-seamer looking the low one from Keaton went after a couple of splits, and this
Boop,
time
boop, boop.
takes the first pitch.
Boop, boop, boop.
Judge up the plate.
But you got to know he's swinging first.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 4 on the night.
As quick as I can.
First pitch, inside.
First pitch to
Ball
Cody
1.
Bellinger misses inside.
And Matty, as you were saying, the long road back, he was traded for Chris Bryant and goes over to the Cubs. He was definitely highly touted in the Giants organization. Some injuries over with the Cubs. This is his first time back in the big leagues since 2024, and really just a dynamic spring training. The velo is up. He's feeling.
So Brubaker's final line tonight: 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts.
Back to the black and
1-0
orange.
pitch to Bellinger.
Dealt with some pretty significant health setbacks.
And that one is a bit low. 2-0 the count.
He's that guy that has that problem we'd all love to have. Wants to add weight.
Never had that problem.
Most of us are moving in the direction.
Come on,
2-0 pitch to Bellinger. 3-0. Another
Did
one
you
missing
lose
low.
weight during the season, Hunter?
Yes, it was hard for me to put it on until like later in my career where I was finally like, you know, once I always fluctuated with it. When I got to 230, I always wanted to get there. I was like, I can't barely move, so I had to take it off again. It was
3-0.
part of my journey.
3 balls and no strikes. The count to Bellinger.
That one's right down the middle. Bellinger takes it. 3-1.
Where did you want to be when you were playing? Did you have a specific spot that felt right for you?
Anytime I was in between 305 and 320, I was at my best, which is crazy. I consider myself
3-1.
offensive line.
I mean,
Bellinger grounds this one softly to second. Arise, flips to Schmidt just in time.
2 gone in the 8th.
2 outs.
I beg your pardon.
In the 9th. So that'll bring up Ben Rice. They did, yeah. Giants bullpen did play better than Webb. Webb gave up all the runs.
He goes to work on Ben Rice.
They ball 7.
Giants are running out of
Oh no,
canvas
this isn't
tonight
over
on
yet.
opening day.
First pitch to Ben Rice,
7-0 here in the 9th.
who's 1 for 3 on the day. There's a strike on the outside corner.
Max
0-1.
was great starting for New York tonight. 6 1/3 of shutout baseball, struck out 4. Logan Webb, 6 earned runs of the 7 allowed.
Actually, 6 of them were earned of the 7. That one's fouled away 0-2.
and if you're going to take a silver lining out,
Yeah, that makes sense because Schmidt had the error.
you come into this
That makes
season,
sense.
the bullpen is
So
the
6
biggest
run runs
question
for Webb,
mark,
not 7.
You fall behind. Logan doesn't
6,
have
not
a start.
7.
You know you can count on him. He's going to bounce back.
Counts 0-2 to Ben
You know,
Rice.
Brubaker comes out, has a good one. Keaton
My
Wynn gets to get
fucking
into the season. And
damn
really
scoreboard's
pitch well,
broken
struck
again.
out Aaron Judge.
0-2.
Now you're seeing Killian
Rice check swing. He did
see the
not
velo
go.
and get some confidence in
1 and
a
2.
low pressure situation. But the bullpen kind of sending a message here. Day one is something that you can be positive about from the Giants' perspective.
And would you say that's the biggest question you think for this team coming in?
Coming in,
26?
yeah, with a couple of the injuries, Randy Rodriguez and Peguero, 2 guys they really relied on. And some of these
1-2
guys
pitch to
stepped up
Rice.
and had good springs
Killian.
coming in. I know it's just one game, but some of these guys that if they
Kicks
can
and
show up
deals.
and
Rice strikes out swing on a curveball.
and make them work.
Good inning for Caleb Killian. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Giants have 1 more shot to do something on offense. And due up for the Giants in the bottom of the 9th will be Willie Adames, Jung-Hoo Lee, and Elliot Ramos. And I will be right back.
Winning is all I do. because winning is all I do. I win every day and I win every night because winning is all that I do. So light the beam, light the beam, light the beam, light the beam. Sacramento, raise your eyes up to the skies and say goodbye to darker days and darker nights. A new light shines, a new age dawns. So light the beam.
All right, one more inning, 3 more outs. Giants can they do something? I don't know. We'll see. We got a part of the order. Just get a run. Something to go into Friday. So I assume the Yankees are going to stick with Brent Hedrick. No, they're going to Camilo Doval. Okay, well, welcome back, Camilo Doval. Former Giant closer. First pitch Doval throws to Willie Adames is outside ball 1.
Very familiar to the Giants.
Imagine Tranquilo Camilo blowing this game getting up 8 runs.
Traded over
Can only hope.
last year to seal up this
Golden Dodgers message retracted. San Francisco sports fan, I still believe in this team this year. Yeah, I'm not. Well, it's opening day. I'm not stressing about this at all. 1-0 pitch, Adames ground ball to short, and Caballero botches it. So that's going to be an error, and Adames will reach. He's 6. So now each team has an error tonight. So the Giants with the leadoff man on, and that'll bring up Jung-Hoo Lee. Giants Nation, dude, we're cooked. We lost. Yeah. We're definitely not winning this one.
Doesn't happen too often. Big league fields are pretty nice, but that was a tough out.
See if Jung-Hoo can do something. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Lined out to the left his last time up. And he's going to call time.
Yeah, Camilo Doval was an all-star with the Giants
in
in
2023. I don't know my damn camera.
Led the National League with 39 saves.
It's not what it was.
Traded to the Yankees mid-season last year, got into 22
First pitch to Lee
with the Yanks.
is low.
And did not have the
Ball
same
1.
kind of success. His ERA in that stretch as a Yankee was near 5. But this is a power arm, make no mistake. And with David Bednar as the closer, a pretty good back of
Yeah, it's a pretty good 1-2 punch 8th and 9th with Doval and Bednar. Lee with a big swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Besides that line out to left his last at bat, he grounded out to second and flew out to center.
Where do you guys have the Yankees?
See, 0 for 3.
In the early stages of the season,
Is
the
Lee
earliest
Jung-Hoo.
in terms of the AL East, because there have been a lot of improvements in that division. Top to
1-1.
bottom.
Yeah, it's been a lot of improvements.
Down and in, 2-1.
Pete Alonso going to
And Adames at first after an E6. There's Aaron Boone. Yankee man doesn't have to do much today because he had max free deal for him. But he's been on the hot seat for many years. But he's still here.
I think they have a chance to really run.
Still in the Bronx, going strong. Lee bounces this one foul. 2-2.
The Yankees can stay healthy. Obviously, you see the lineup can, do some damage, make you throw a lot of pitches, and if they can continue
on deck for the Giants is Ramos.
CC, and I'll tell you this.
The Yankees have been consistent. 94 wins in 24 and 25, 92 wins in 21, 99 wins in 2022, and they went 82 and 80 in 2023. Lead a center field right at Trent Grisham. 1 away. Giants have 2 outs to work with. That'll bring up Ramos.
Olympic medalist Ronda Rousey and combat sports trailblazer Gina Carano face off in Netflix's first ever live MMA.
There's Oracle under the lights. I haven't seen her for a little while, but it's good to see anyway. Why is this scoreboard tweaking? There you go.
Two longtime favorites.
Ramos 1 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a single.
Here in the last of the night for Elliot Ramos. So if the Yankees
First pitch to Ramos is down low at the knees, 0-1.
in the AL East among the favorites. Where do you have the Giants in the mad race to try to run down the Dodgers in the NL West?
Not close to the Dodgers, Matt Fesker, I'll tell you that much.
Back-to-back World Series championships. They added Edwin
0-1 to
Diaz
Ramos.
closer role, which is pretty impressive.
Way
They added
outside.
Kyle Tucker as well.
1-1.
It's an incredible organization, and they execute and they do the fundamentals right on top of being superstars. So the Giants, and I mean the Padres are incredible. People that sleep on what the Diamondbacks were doing, but it's similar to kind of the AL East and the NL. The NL
1-1 to Ramos.
So we have a deep lineup. I think they're up there.
Down and away. It skips by Wells. It's going to be a wild pitch, and Adames will walk to second base. So, Giants, hold on. No, this is not the first time they've had a... No, this is the second time they've had a runner scoring position tonight. It shows how bad it's been.
They definitely have a chance, but the Dodgers and the Padres being at the top, and like you said, the Diamondbacks.
Counts 2-1 to Ramos as well.
It's going to be a tough. Both divisions are very, very good.
Giants have gone 79 to 82 wins in each of the last 4 seasons. Consistently mediocre. Outside 3-1.
And then you added, if Malley. These are a lot of if they stay healthy, but Malley was, 2-3-1, one of the best pitchers over with the Rangers with DeGrom and Eovaldi, but that's another huge arm. So they have the starting pitching to battle with anyone on a day-in, day-out basis.
There's Robbie Ray. We'll be starting Friday night. Friday afternoon, I should say, because it's not a damn night game. Ground ball softly to short off the bat of Ramos. Caballero will throw him out. Picked out of dirt by Rice. And the Giants down to the last out. And the Diamonds did go to third, though. There's 2 gone. That was not an easy play for Caballero. And the last hope for the Giants is Casey Schmidt. Casey, you 0 for 2. Hit by pitch and 2 groundouts. First pitch to Schmidt. And Schmidt swings at the first pitch, hits a fly ball to right field. Aaron Judge is right under it. And that's your ball game. So Giants get shut out on opening day, losing 7-0. Well, not much to talk about in this one. Webb got lit up, 7 runs in 5 innings. Giants offense had 3 total hits. It was not a good one for the Giants. Not an opening day to remember. They'll have a day off tomorrow, but got to bounce back Friday and Saturday, respectively. But yeah, Yankees win this one 7-0. Player of the game for the Yankees, Max Fried, 1,000%. 6 1/3 innings pitched, 2 hits only, and 4 strikeouts. And if I have to give a player of a game to the Giants, Arise? I say Arise. Worked the walk in his first at bat and singled. I'm say Arise, my player of the game. The Giants, so there's not very much to look at in that category. There's too many people I can give bum of the game to, so I'm not even going to answer that question. But yeah, 7-0 final on opening night. Yeah, that's the thing that matters most. MLB's back, Giants baseball's back. Still got 161 more games. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world at all, so. Still got almost 1,500 innings left to play this year. But yeah, I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I'm probably going to head out now. I'm feeling a bit tired. But appreciate you guys watching. Been a while. We had a solid audience in here. So appreciate all y'all tuning in. Not the result that I wanted or most of you guys wanted, but it was a fun stream no matter what. Probably won't be anything, or if there is, probably be one thing between now and like May 1st when I get home for the summer. But hey, it's fun doing it tonight. Appreciate all y'all stopping in. I will keep you guys posted in terms of the upcoming stream schedule. But yeah, thank you for watching, and peace.